Yes, guys, we're live, and yes, it's another watch along. It's Leeds United versus Chelsea in the Premier League early kickoff. I've got uh, Real Chris, Chelsea fan, and Talk Man U, Man United fan. How are you both?
I
Yeah,
am
good,
good. Oh, you
Yeah,
go
good.
first.
good.
So
No,
yeah, I'm
it's
just
cool, man. I know I've seen that comment about Pulisic at right wing back. Am I thinking,
Yeah,
all right, is Tuchel overthinking this a little bit? Do you think?
he just
we'll bring
thinks
that up
ahead.
in
I
a.
feel.
I'm just going to bring
Mm.
that just quickly up, actually. But first of all, I will actually just do this because no, uh, uh, thank you over sub. Put this. Sorry. We'll put this up. Right, we are over 600 subs. We're in a 652 overnight. I don't know how it jumped, but yeah, we're now like on the road to 1K. We're up to now on the road to 700 subscribers. Right, we're at 652. So I want everyone to hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Right, do all of that. Right, we're bringing the best content we could possibly give you. So, but yeah, I'm just obviously it's a well known rivalry between Chelsea and um
Arsenal.
Leeds.
Oh yeah, and Leeds. Yeah,
Yeah, and Leeds. Yeah, and
yeah. I
Leeds.
find
I
Leeds
just
annoying. I can't deal if we lose to them. I really can't. I already told Andrew. I'm booking plane tickets if we lose.
yeah.
We,
Smash the
I
like
can't lose
button.
these.
Suit six changes, four at the back. I'm nervous. Super Chelsea. Super Chelsea. Looks like you're new around here. Uh, uh, what? Yep. What like today? Yes, it is. Send it. Velvish one. You'll have a chance to come on at half time. To discuss the
Yes,
game.
Vals.
Super Chelsea. If you want to try and find me on Twitter, I can send you the link, and you could come on as a Chelsea fan. Because I am looking for a couple of other Chelsea fans at all. Hopefully, maybe Lambs will join us at half time. Hopefully. But yeah, we'll go for the team. And the team is Mendy, Chilwell, Aspilicueta, Christensen, Wundiger, then Jorginho, Kante, then Pulisic, Ziyech, Mount, and then Kai Havertz up front.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
must be playing.
can I
Is
add
he
to that?
playing as a
Like it
false
says.
nine?
Yeah, like it says on BT we're playing three at the back, but I'm not sure anymore. Like Tuchel just, I don't know with Tuchel. Sometimes he just changes upload, so I never know. Sometimes it's weird. I I,
Yeah,
I thought if it's three at the back, Pulisic is right wing back, and that's interesting.
yeah.
So it's four at the back. Yeah,
I'm just gonna load it back up.
yeah,
We also got Kepa in goal, Palmieri, Zuma, Reece James, Marcus Alonso, Matthew Kovacic, Olivier Giroud, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Timo Werner. Do you think are Chelsea playing in the Champions League this week?
um, well, yeah, yeah, on I forgot
Do you
which
think
day.
that
It
could
might
be
be
a
a
reason?
Wednesday. Well, Tuchel does like to rotate, so yeah, like, and I don't know because Jorginho can't play in the Champions League. He's got another yellow card, so he can't play that game. Mason Mount
Yeah,
can't play that game too, but he's playing today. So yeah, it's he just likes to
yeah.
rotate. Tuchel, he's been doing that all season with us. Well,
I'll
when he
quickly go
started,
through the Leeds United team before we start. We've got Meslier in goal, Ailing, Lorente, Struijk, Eloski, Calvin Phillips, then Rafina, Tyler Roberts, Stuart Dallas, Jack Harrison, and then Patrick Bamford up front. I will be doing a stream where we're going through the best, um, the best sort of strikers at some point. I hope to do one of them. But yeah, I'm going to quickly bring up that. But then again, question for the Chelsea fans. In my opinion, Zuma should start if he's back. What do you think? And Chris Bobby,
Yeah,
yes, we know.
yeah. I was gonna say I love Zuma. Zuma is like my favorite centre back. So yeah, if it's forward back, I do agree. I think Zuma at forward back is solid. So yeah, I do agree if it's forward back.
But like I said, Chelsea, if you do want to get in touch with us, send us a DM. I'll put my Twitter feed in actually. Send us a DM and you could join us if you want to. Well, that was my DM. That was wrong because I forgot to put the at. That's my DM.
Yeah, it's just third back again. Aspie, Christian, and Rudiger. Chilwell, Pulisic.
What do you think? What's your opinions on Mount? Because there's a lot of division, I think, between Chelsea
I love
fans
Mount, but I
Mount.
don't overplay him. Like, do you know Johnny? Chelsea fan?
Johnny Boy Blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
I do back him. Yeah. I do back him. So yeah, I back Mount because he gives us all. He always gives us all. And like they say he's like Lampard's son. Well, is he Tuchel's son now? Is he Southgate's son? Like he just starts. So
yeah.
So Chelsea fans just need to realise he's just going to be starting a lot of games because he's good enough. So yeah, I don't think he's like the best talented player, but he works really hard, and that's what he gives.
What do you think to Bielsa then?
Bielsa.
There's some people that say he's a bit, he's not all that they say he is. I think he's done well with Leeds, but what I was wondering about your opinion.
Yeah, it's a great. I mean, Bielsa's a great manager, no doubt about that. He's got the way he sets the team up with this 4-1-4-1, but then it'll go to 3-3-1-3 when they're attacking. So sorry about the noise in the background. So
it's trying to make my channel a professional channel, and he's got all that in the background. Jesus Christ.
I know. Yeah, sorry. But no, I'm expecting a pretty high-paced, high-intensity game here, and maybe even a 4-3, 3-2, something like that.
Yeah. What do you think, Chris?
About Bielsa?
Yeah, and also what you expect from this game.
Well, I think it's going to be 5-0 to us. I keep saying on Twitter. It's a high score, but I just think it's going to be one of those scores. We ain't smashed anyone yet. We've just been being empty comfortable. That's about it. So yeah, I think Bielsa, he is a good manager, but I think he gets overhyped sometimes because I think he only has one style of play. It's attack, and that's not always going to be the greatest for Leeds because they're not the greatest team in the Premier League, and I think they will be figured out next season maybe, but unless he changes it. So yeah, I think he is good. He is a good manager, but that's about it.
I think if he changes, I think Bielsa with the way he plays, right? If he like next season, if he does stay there and he gets more better players in, then I don't see why he can't just. I mean, look at Liverpool. They rarely changed it.
Yeah.
Look at Manchester City. I mean, Manchester City, when they were actually on it, they don't need to make any changes. Pep doesn't make any changes if he doesn't need to, and they always do get the job done. So,
but yeah, I will say about
game's kicked off. Sorry, by the way.
Yeah. I'm watching now. I'm in like 2 minutes. I will say about Klopp. It looks like they have a bit figured out. Pretty much, yeah. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm glad I'm ahead. I'm pretty much 2 minutes. About to hit 2 minutes now.
Yeah, it'll be all right. That'll do.
Well, see, like if I'm ahead of you in Arsenal, I wouldn't even the game we played. I wouldn't even spoil it because I'm not an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
That's how. Yeah.
Well, unless it's actually embarrassing.
You look at how Leeds are pressing already. They're in their face. It's going to be interesting to see how Chelsea deal with this because what what they can't do is put too many numbers forward, because they know that if they do that against Leeds, they'll suffer. They will suffer. So this is going to be it's going to be a really good game. So it's already started really well. It's quite pacey, and I'm enjoying what I'm seeing up to now to this point.
Yeah, I will add to that. Like they came at us last time when we beat them, but yeah, they really came at us. They just come at you. It's just their defense and goalkeeping lets them down, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. They go too
Too
aggressive.
tactical for the quality they have.
Yeah, they're too.
They don't have
too
enough quality at the back.
Yeah, and they don't think about what's behind them. So, you watch along.
I'm not saying it's a bad tactic at all, like what they have, because it ain't. But it's just like maybe they could have a defensive one too. But I don't know.
Yeah.
They can do this against like Burnleys and stuff.
Yeah.
That Rafinha looks good though, so I do rate that.
Yeah, Rafinha is a good player, and they're gonna. I think Leeds are gonna really make this tough for you, and I backed Leeds to win anyway. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Is they gonna be the first team to beat us? I need a hide after that then.
Yeah, so you better go find a blanket ready to put over your head, mate.
No, I can't. Well, I'd be a bit better if we beat Atletico Madrid next week, but if we do lose to Leeds and we beat Atletico, I'll be okay with it. If we lose to Leeds, no, if we go out to Atletico and lose to Leeds, I won't be happy for the whole week or so.
Just quickly put this poll out. In Leeds or Chelsea.
What was the score? Yeah, what was the score? United beat Leeds. I forgot. It's a high score.
Yeah, it was 6-2.
Yeah, you guys just even McTominay kept smashing them through. It's weird.
Put it for what?
I was gonna say, what do you guys think about Christian? Have you seen him or nothing when he came back? To me, he's been absolutely brilliant. Like under Tuchel, he's like revived himself.
Christensen.
Yeah, he looked like he was in the dust before.
Yeah, I mean, you're always going to get that. You're going to get that new. The new manager syndrome. We all know about that, and
yeah,
just a case of it. You're just going to see how long does this last, especially when you start talking about changes being made and stuff. A player's going to be happy to keep being a squad that is constantly being changed and tampered and tinkered with, because it can work. Sometimes it can work. Sometimes it can go against you. So
I do rate him as a further back though. Like when he's at further back, even with Conte, he was brilliant for Conte too. So when he's at that further back, I think he's at his best for sure. That's what he is. I think he's mainly at further back and he's more comfortable there because his passing ability and stuff. His passing ability is just as good as Thiago's.
Wow. I don't think he's a striker. I think he's more a false nine than
Who?
A striker. Cat Havertz playing up front today.
Yeah. He'd be like a false nine. Like he did that against what's it called, Everton, and he played really well. He should have got a goal, I thought, but.
What do you think to Havertz? Because I always tried to make the excuse like
I say he survived now.
COVID. Yeah, I always tried to make the excuse with COVID and that. And when he sort of came back in, it was when Lampard started faltering.
Yeah.
So,
about COVID, I won't judge too much because I haven't had COVID yet. I've been tested once, but I haven't had it, and it affects people. It can, but what the hell?
Well, that's the thing.
Way. That's offside, surely.
Oh dear.
No, offside. Thank God.
Is it offside?
Yeah.
You've got to be having that. But this is what I was saying about with Leeds. With this.
Yeah, we just had a good chance, and then I just saw the camera cuts to this. Oh yeah, he's definitely offside. Thank God.
I haven't seen it yet.
You see it.
But
basically.
That's what that formation. That's what that formation allows you to do, because when you've got those banks of threes and that one in the middle, you can press in numbers and you can you can get out quickly when there's always an option. There's always an option. So yeah, well, that was a bit of a scare for you there.
It was a little bit of a scare. I'm not gonna lie, but I think
How
we
far
could see
ahead
the
are
first
you?
last time, and I wasn't worried. I'm at 7 minutes and 36 to be exact.
Oh yes, I've only just seen it.
Yeah.
I'm at 6:43, 6:44, now 6:50.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit behind. So do forgive me, guys. I'm a bit behind, but we will get this to a professional standard at times. We will. But unfortunately, I don't have BT and I can't afford it.
No, VT's yeah.
No, it's either one or the other, BT or Sky. And because F1 is on Sky, then it's F1.
Yeah. I actually can't wait for F1 fair.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you're a massive F1 fan.
I'm not massive on it, but I like it. I do like the sport. I'm not like a huge
We're
F1
always
fan.
looking for people to tune in. So, I mean,
Yeah,
we
if
had
I watch
testing
F1,
this
I
morning.
could tune in if you want.
We
If
had the
I don't
testing
watch
session
every
this
time, but
morning.
yeah, I heard about that. I saw a
Who's
clip
your
of
favourite?
some favorite. I love Vettel as a driver. He's my favorite. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just. I loved his personality and stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you see like how quick that was? Kai Havertz had a really. I thought it was gonna go in for a second, and then that chance just for a counter attack just switched instantly.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just going to say. The switch when Chelsea they're leaving somebody out on that left-hand side or the right-hand side, whichever way the play's going, and then they're just switching the play. But Leeds can deal with that. Leeds can deal with that.
What's it?
I think it's
the
stuff down the middle.
I forgot to send you a link, didn't I?
Who?
I'll send you a link. Nipun, he's a Chelsea fan. So
Oh, okay.
I forgot to. I said I'd bring him on. So I've got to stick with my word. So give me 2 minutes, Nipun, and I'll send the link.
God. Is it in? Oh! No way! That almost went in like that. Watch this in a sec.
What happened there?
Did you see it?
I just sent the link, Nipun.
Yeah.
That's insane. I thought that was going in. The keeper was like, what the hell?
We really had another Arsenal moment there.
I told you, their defense is like a circus sometimes. That's what we need to exploit. Their defense is so bad sometimes. That's why I'd be so annoyed if we lose to this team. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, their attack is so great, though.
Yeah, I rate their attack.
The thing.
That's the only thing I rate.
That's why they're better than us, because they got an attack that actually scores goals. We've got like
that was offside one.
Defense that leaks goals and everything. Nipun, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing not too bad.
It's uploading of my starting 11 and preview video. Well, it's a bit late now since the match has already started.
That's all right. Just it's always worth putting up just in case. But
they're in.
We cleared it. What seconds minute you on the other Chelsea fan?
Nipun.
Nipun, sorry.
I'm on 11:04.
Oh, I'm slightly ahead, literally slightly.
I'm 10 minutes 18, so don't worry about me. I'm not going to ask to change it. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm watching. I'd love to say I'm watching as a neutral, but I want Leeds to win. So
yeah, like it'd be weird if you wanted Chelsea to beat Leeds. I actually want Arsenal to beat Tottenham because Tottenham are closer to us, but I think Tottenham will win. Sadly,
I
could be wrong. I'd
rather Arsenal win than Tottenham.
Obviously, you'd rather Arsenal win than Tottenham. You're an Arsenal fan.
No, I said if I was a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was never a foul. What was that? That was never a foul.
Can I ask Chelsea fan? Sorry, I forgot your name. I don't want to say it wrong. Nipun. Okay. Who do you reckon will score first?
Dunno. But I predicted 3-1.
Okay. They could score, yeah.
Are you free or are you doing a Champions League watch along, Steve?
Maybe. I've got to plan it first.
If you're not, would you like to hop onto mine?
If I'm free, then if I'm free, then I can do.
I'm doing because I'm doing it one. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, if I'm free at all, then we could do it. It just depends.
Okay. Well, what about you? Are you free, Rise, on the Champions League games?
Talk menu.
Not talking to me.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, mate. What did you say? Sorry. What did you say, Nippon?
Are you free? The Champions League nights. Nippon's asking.
Yeah. Have I got you on the? Have I got you on Twitter? If so, just DM me.
I'll send you the link on when I schedule the live stream.
Cool. What I'll do is I'll give you if you haven't got his Twitter feed, I'll give you his Twitter feed.
Yeah, I'll give you my YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's his. Go look that up on Twitter and you'll find him.
I'll find you on Twitter then. I'm very close to 300 now. Well, halfway there.
Oh my god!
I can't believe I jumped over about. I was about 550 subscribers yesterday, and I jumped to 652.
That's
Oh,
mad.
off the bar. That's
We're
close.
trying to get Kai Shan to 1,000. I don't know how it's not. Like, it's a brilliant channel. I love it. It's just banter and stuff.
I like Kai. I would like Kai to get. I'd like to link up with Kai at some point, and do a stream with him because I like his brutal bluntness.
Yeah. I love his
Just says
views.
it as it is.
Me and him are similar. Like, I like him players. We both, a lot of chat fans love Vernon and stuff in Covetage, but yeah, some players like Vernon's getting disrespected last night on the Indiana's channel a little bit, and you just tell he's just holding it back. He just wanted to say something, but he just didn't.
Oh,
channel, boys.
just keep.
Oh.
Yeah, I have done. I have done.
What
I'll do is I'll copy that.
Come on, Chelsea.
I'll copy.
Can't let this team beat us.
Send it on.
Man United fans are probably supporting Chelsea today because everyone they.
I know they hate Leeds, but do you think that I don't know? There's a Man United fan here. Do you want Leeds to beat us or lose to us? Because
of course, I want them to beat you. I mean, the thing with Leeds is is that they I don't. Bielsa's plan is not too concerned about what's going on at the back because it's all about attack.
Yeah.
So when you come up against that kind of mentality and attitude, a case of we're just going to keep attacking whatever happens, we're just going to keep coming at you. It's dangerous because you have to be really on it.
Oh, what a save by Mendy!
If you're not in the same mindset and you're kind of half and half in between, like, oh, let's try and defend well and then let's try and attack well, you could come unstuck. And this is where a lot of teams have come unstuck against Leeds.
Yeah, like Leeds just don't care. They just keep going for you. That was a brilliant save by Mendy. Yeah, I agree. Like, I thought that's going in. I was scared.
That offside probably woke us up.
Yeah, I hope so. Like, we almost scored just before that, though. That's the thing. And then we just got countered.
Andrew Wintersurfer, innit?
Yeah, why?
I can't remember the actual Twitter feed. Oh well.
I love talking to Andrew.
Yeah, I don't mind him either. So
he found his cat came back and that was really good. He was missing for 6 weeks.
Are you part of that Mandem chat that I left? I left that chat.
So you talking to me?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Was you on that Mandem chat? That was
Mandem chat.
Yeah,
What's that?
the you know the DM like group chat that had literally ads. Dan.
No, I'm not
All
part of
that
any
chat.
group chat and DM, so I
No,
don't really
no.
do that type of stuff.
Okay, it's just yeah. I used to be part of that. I got rid of. I left.
Oh,
Yeah, just a spout with
Have
someone
you
on there.
spoken to Saeed?
Saeed?
Yeah.
oh,
No,
he's
no, no,
funny
no.
sometimes.
We tried to contact him to see if he can come on the fundraising stream, but couldn't get hold of him. It turned out all right in the end, anyway. So I'm thinking about actually just clipping that. You know, the whole David Croft interview. I'm thinking about just clipping that, right, or just the part until guests come on, and just put that as a separate stream, because David Croft is a well-known commentator. He's the Sky's F1's commentator, so if any F1 fans, they'll know.
Pastor Ashley.
I don't get why Alioski wears the number 10.
Come on. Come on, Ziyech. Damn it.
Referee, how was that not a foul? How was that not a foul?
Wait, what's not foul? Sorry, I must have missed it. Crap.
I don't see how that's a foul. I'm just seeing the alien challenge there where he's gone down. That's not.
See,
really
look at when Leeds break. Look at when Leeds break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So,
like
they're so dangerous. They're so dangerous. Oh, so dangerous. I tell you what,
that's why I was pretty impressed for us to beat them.
The byproduct of this is it makes you a little bit jittery at the back, a bit panicky. The more that Leeds do this and keep attacking like this, it makes you nervous and jittery, and obviously that's not what you want.
We won 4-2, not 3-2.
Well, yeah, of course, but like you know what happened to Sheffield? How good they looked at the first season. They got a bit figured out.
Yeah, but Sheffield are nowhere near as good as Leeds.
Everyone,
no,
please.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, everyone hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button.
Right. Sheffield next season.
Yeah, goes hit Talkman News, the Boot Room channel, and also in the Punch channel as well. Go give that a subscribe. And yeah, yes. Meanwhile, I think it's been decent this first 20 minutes. There's like good chances here for both sides.
Yeah,
quite even.
It is even right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're having good movement for the box and attacks. They've had a really good chance there.
As a Chelsea fan, I won't be too worried.
We conceded the first last time and bung it back, but
yeah,
I'd actually like to say we ain't conceded the first yet.
Do you know what? I think Rudiger and Christensen have had a real revival under Tuchel.
Yeah, he's seen who's his best.
Christensen doesn't leave Chelsea like ever.
Who?
I hope he retires with us.
Who's that?
Christensen.
What about him?
Yeah,
they hope he just stays at Chelsea.
I hope he stays a one-club man.
Yeah, Chelsea. The board apparently I think rate him highly, so I don't think he's gonna leave.
Chelsea have to still sort him out a new contract. Oh my god!
I don't know what's gonna happen to Tammy because he ain't signed his contract either.
That's a good.
I think he wants more money.
Yeah,
yeah. Go on.
What do you?
Come on, Ziyech.
That's a good ball. It's a decent ball, but we moved a bit slow afterwards.
Yeah.
And it's
what do you think? What do you think of?
And it's called by Meslier.
Yeah. What do you think of what do you think about the Abraham situation, Chris?
If we get Erling Haaland, yeah, it won't look that bad, will it? Because we have Vernon Haaland and maybe Giroud. I don't know, but yeah, like I like Tammy, but I don't think he should be on a super high contract because he hasn't fully earned it. I don't think.
He hasn't proved
No,
it,
he doesn't really play enough, does he? He doesn't play enough because he's obviously not good enough to start.
There's no way you're getting Haaland.
There's no way.
No, it's alright. Listen, there's no way. Why would he go there? Tell me that.
Why would he go to Chelsea?
Yeah.
Well, like people,
Go on.
I'm just gonna say this. Why? Remember when people said, "Why would Kai Havertz go to Chelsea when there's other clubs?" They said this about Kai Havertz, but yeah,
What
okay,
was that?
about Haaland, yeah, we could be in Champions League football still, yeah.
Yeah.
We're rich, so that's another reason we could offer him a good contract. We live and London lifestyle is great for footballers.
Right, well, see, there you
You
go. You
can't
just
deny
hit the nail on the head. You've just hit the nail on the head, right? Why would he want to go to London? Why would he want to go there when he's got all those distractions in London, right? He's an out and out baller. He will go to Manchester City. That is a done deal already.
Oh.
A lot of City fans
It's
don't think
not-
they'll have him because they don't think they'll spend the money. Surprisingly,
Of course they'll spend the money. Why do you think
I
Pep signed him
think
to
that
England?
too.
If they want to, they need a permanent replacement for Aguero.
They do. That's the thing. The thing is, if City really go for him, then yeah, I will be. Yeah, like City could have him.
Hang on, Nippon, what did you say?
I was gonna say that City should go for Martinez as a Aguero replacement.
Oh, I wouldn't say so. I think Haaland's a better. I think a better.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah,
Listen,
I think
get away
Haaland's
from
a better.
get Haaland.
Yeah, I think Haaland's a better option.
I definitely think there's a chance
my
because
opinion.
apparently Roman really wants him, but we'll find out anyway in the summer, won't we? So
Yeah,
we got a good squad anyway. Like I've seen our depth at half the time. Like you see our depth right now, actually, it's pretty good.
Both teams
Yeah.
have got so many chances, by the way. How is
Yeah, it's end to end. It's a great game. It is what I expected. To be fair,
this game should be 3-3. I'm not gonna lie. This game should be 3-3 right now.
That'd be crazy. That would be definitely crazy.
yeah.
but in terms of Haaland, I think all you've got to do is, if you're him, you've got to remember this: his dad played for Manchester City, right? You look at Pep Guardiola. You look what City have won.
An Arsenal fan doesn't mean
You look-
anything these days.
You look what Pep's done with some of the players at Manchester City. Aguero's like,
He's older
unbelievable.
now.
So everything that he needs, because one thing's for sure, we're not going to get him Man United. I don't even think they should even embarrass themselves trying to get him, because it's
They
just
tried
not gonna
getting
happen.
Sancho last in the summer and just didn't do it. I thought United had him by now.
That deal needs to get done. That deal needs to get done now.
I still don't think
if
he's the
Chelsea
answer
don't-
though.
I think if you don't
would
get
you
him
have?
if you don't get hang on, but if you don't get him this summer transfer, you ain't getting him at all.
Oh, this one,
But- Yeah, because actually, also, then again, if you saw how he's sort of dropped off in the Borussia Dortmund, right, he's gonna find it very tough when he gets to the Premier League.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie through my teeth and say he's going to shine the moment he lands in England.
Oh, of course, it's not good. It's time to adjust, but will he be exactly like after once he's settled in? Is
That's
he
the
going to be
left.
exactly like how he was in the Borussia Dortmund?
No, I doubt so.
Probably not.
I doubt it because it's a different league.
No, yeah, of course. But then again, we've seen Aubameyang turn up here and actually do wonders, and still over 20 goals a season still. So
I always say give him a season. Always give him a season to
Yeah.
gel in and settle.
He was dog shit in his first season.
who?
Son.
For in the Bundesliga, I know.
No,
He's got-
a lot of Bundesliga players who came here were
Oh,
totally shit in their first season, but then
Aubameyang wasn't.
no, Bammy. Yeah, he's very experienced. In all fairness,
one. He was one example who wasn't. I can think of more examples of who were than who weren't.
Sane didn't really hit
Yeah.
off either straight away.
Son
I don't
did-
think.
The Son struggled in his first season.
Sane, I mean, that's how you say his name. I'm
Then that's
guessing.
the thing. No, but that's the thing. You can get anyone from anywhere, and they'll still. I mean, like
Yeah.
when we bought Robert Perez, right? His first season was shit. Right.
That's
The
what I'm
next
saying.
season, he
That's
was
what I'm
the next season. Hang on. The next season, he was the Premier League's Player of the Year.
Yeah, that could be one of our players who came from the. I'm not saying it will, But I'm saying it could be as well.
Hmm.
We're looking a lot more solid right now. We are.
Definitely.
Hopefully, we just keep winning the ball back. And Kante's quite high up there. Go on, Kante, go for it. Oh, not bad, not bad. That'd been a decent goal.
He tried
But-
to take it. He tried to take it.
Yeah. I rate his movement for it. He went for it.
Yeah.
not always
what you should do.
Everyone, like, please hit the like button, hit the share button. Right, let's get more people involved while we're live, please. Right. Obviously tomorrow's the big one. It's the North London derby. Hopefully, if my guest comes through tonight, we should do another quick preview to the Tottenham game. But yeah, everyone hit the like button, hit the share button, and yeah, and subscribe if you're new. We've gone over 600 subs, and that's 652, right? So brilliant. James, hi pal, love your streams. I'm doing a survey university, and I need people's opinions on whether they.
I haven't noticed Pulisic too much there. Maybe because he's that right wing back, I'm not sure.
Really?
Played Callum Hudson-Odoi there.
Yeah, Callum
Really?
Hudson-Odoi right wing back is actually surprisingly really good. Like, he played that really well. His best position I still think is left wing, but him at right wing back is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. He can play there. Like, I can remember the Burnley player, like, when Callum was playing that right wing back, he could not deal with him. He even told his manager, he's just everywhere.
At half
This is-
time, yeah. I'm going to mute and hide myself.
What's that?
Yeah.
You're going to half time? You're going to go and buy a Man United shirt? Good man. Good man.
At half time, I'm going to take shower
Okay.
Yeah.
because, as you can see, I just woke up.
At this time? What? Dude.
So I
11:30. I woke up at 11:30, so I was in time to watch the game.
Yeah.
I woke up late today.
Lame.
Like, I woke up at 10 because
Yeah.
I stayed up quite late with a few Americans. So, and
Oh,
you know,
do you know what? I can't sleep most of the time anyway. So I ended up staying that late. Oof.
Oh God, Bamford
Sometimes I can't sleep all night. So
Oh, looks like Bamford's might have an injury here. Is
menu.
he still? Is he still sat? Sorry, go on.
yeah.
Just read what I put in the private chat. Just read that.
Yeah, Bamford looks like he's out. Sadly,
must-
I don't like seeing injuries on the pitch.
Play acting, because they're no
Wait, what
good.
happened? What happened to Bamford? It's just the way he jumped. The way he landed.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe the way he landed
Yeah, probably the way he landed is probably
on
done
his
him.
foot. It's like with,
Shoot.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, but
I don't know what the
replied,
bench
mate.
strike is like.
What?
I don't know what the
I've
bench
just
strike
replied
is
to you.
like.
Isn't that Rodrigo Moreno? Why doesn't Bielsa ever sit on a chair?
He's got a bad back.
Yeah, lucky
Oh,
we
really?
ruled it out.
Doesn't if you have a bad back, wouldn't sitting straight?
I'd say I would say thing. If he does like my streams, well, if he doesn't want to be banned from seeing them, he better not say it.
Who?
Simple as that.
Yeah, don't worry about. Is he coming off it, Bamford, or what? Because that's bad news for Leeds if he is.
Could be, yeah.
Is it a proper injury, or is he going to be able to run it off? Or what? He might be able to run it off. He might be able to just.
Yeah, everyone, please hit the like button, hit the share button. Man City
Okay.
versus Mönchengladbach. I might do that.
Yeah, he's
one.
come back on. He's come back on. He's running it. He's going to run it off. It's probably got a bit of a dead leg.
Man which one are you doing a watch?
Go on,
along?
Kai, go on.
Like I said, I decided I got to plan it first. I got to plan my streams up for the weekend.
Pass the
So I
map.
got a planner after this game. Speaking of the planner, where's Bargov got to?
I don't know. He might be in the chat.
3.
Nah, but I'll tell him to come on after the game.
Oh, chill, well, that's close.
Oh my god!
There's good passing from the guys. And then-
Well, this is the kind of this will suit Leeds. You know, you're not really
just a
you're not
quick
really
hi,
threatening
everyone.
really.
We're not.
Big
No,
up
the only real
Arsenal,
threat we had.
Sorry,
Yeah.
big up Arsenal, Alex. Hope you're well, mate. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, mate.
You're not getting in behind them, so
Nah, we ain't doing that enough now.
Oh,
That's the prize. We've done it once with Kai Havertz where he had this close chance, but that's about
yeah.
it. We've got into the box.
Steve,
Are you one of those that like to play one certain way, or do you like it when they try and mix it up, where they try and
Me,
play through or put balls in the box and something like that?
I like to
Yeah.
switch up. So yeah,
Yeah.
with Lampard, it just did not work out because he just kept doing cross. He just kept doing the same thing. His
Oh,
tactics.
don't. Oh, we've got an Arsenal. I keep getting an Arsenal fan on here saying, "Oh, but look at our crossing accuracy."
we're
you really
we're
believe
not as
that-
good as Liverpool at doing that. If you're
You're
doing it
trying
good
so
and getting
hard to
goals from it,
banter
fair enough.
Arsenal about how about Igal, right? The reason they can banter us is because they're better than us at the minute. They might not won anything, but they're better than us at the minute.
Who?
You tit.
Oh yeah, I love when teams try banter us like when they're way below us. It's just funny.
Who?
me.
Tottenham?
I
I
don't know.
don't get how you can go on about Liverpool about, oh yeah, but look in all that time where you've not 30 years. Look at where you finished in the table, right? And all this rubbish.
Yeah.
Now,
I
hang
know
on.
it's just
In
yeah.
that time
But-
where we only won 3 leagues, they had won 2 Champions Leagues. They
Bamford's
had won
coming off
2
his.
Champions Leagues.
Yeah, I see
Right.
Bamford coming off here for Rodrigo. He's a new signing, isn't he?
Yeah,
Or was he
Rodrigo's
not?
a new
They've
player.
won, yeah, I don't get it. They've won now a Premier League. They've won Carling Cups, and they've won an
Champions
FA
League and
Cup,
Premier League.
and they've won 2 Champions Leagues. So
Yep.
I don't. Why are you worried about? Oh yeah, but look what you did in all that time. Where are you?
Was Arsenal
What
one
the
in the
fuck?
last is it 03, is it or something?
Yes, where's us? Where have we been since
We
04?
in the same time period.
Yeah, 04. It's just one of those things in football. Teams like City and Chelsea came into the
Mix.
talks. Yep. Gets harder now. Leicester's doing well. Smaller teams like not small, but Everton.
We better win tomorrow. Yeah, we better win tomorrow. And yes, hit that like button. 649 now. Okay. But yeah, please hit that like button, right? Very important you do that.
Arsenal fan who said London is blue. You know
What?
he has a Bergkamp t-shirt on his back.
Who?
Oh crap.
I don't know his name. He was on one of your streams. He said London is blue, but North London will always be red.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard
that-
Cam a few times.
He knows secretly that London is blue. London is red, sorry.
You said it right first. You said it right first.
I ain't clipping that. Yeah. London
Your
is
mind
red.
took over,
London
so
is red.
you
It's
spoke
red.
sense,
No.
and then your Arsenal heart came out. No, it's red.
No,
it's red.
It's my encyclopathy. Bear with me.
Hey, I'm only joking.
Trust me. It will always be red.
Historically,
I heard blue first. That's what matters to me.
exactly.
No, not good enough.
Oh,
I definitely know one thing. It definitely ain't gonna be white.
No.
Or Claret.
The more chance, it's got more chance of being the white of Fulham.
Yeah.
Tottenham have more trophies than Fulham.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
No trophies.
Yeah,
at
that's what
all.
I'm trying to say. Not really. They have won
No.
something.
No, they haven't. Fulham have
Yeah,
won.
have.
If you're talking about the championship title, then no.
Yeah, because that used to
Come
be the
on.
old first division.
What? That used to be
You should have took the shot there.
Championship used to be the old Premier League.
The championship used to be the first. Yeah, it used to be the first division before
not-
the Premier League came around.
Go on, Jorginho.
They're not really chances, are they? They're kind of half chances, really. They're not like clear cut,
Chelsea's?
like, you know, through on goal.
They're a
Both
bit
sides,
scruffy,
really.
yeah. Yeah, a bit
Both
like a
sides.
bit. Go on, Mount.
But
Oh,
it's just going to be a case of who well, you know, whoever gets that, because they're both going to get clear cut opportunities. It's going to be a case of who can take that real clear cut chance. You know, it's going to come down to that, because I just fancy Leeds here, I'm afraid.
yeah. I can't see it, but it's hard for me to see we're gonna lose when we keep winning. So from my mentality, like, I'm just gonna say we'll keep winning until we
did you
lose.
know you were? Hang on, they reached the Europa League final in 2010.
Did they really? What?
Fulham, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to be
I
realistic,
don't remember that for some reason.
I don't remember that.
Maybe because we never
Yeah, it was
entered it
under Roy
until
Hodgson.
2013.
It was under Roy Hodgson.
I don't won anything. They won the Intertoto Cup. They won.
do
Come
you
on.
have a forfeit in mind if Tottenham ever win a trophy? Just asking.
Hmm?
No, because I don't know any Tottenham fans to do one.
Well,
Oh,
Tottenham left turns out.
All the side burns out. They're cool, mate. Hey, listen, Nippon.
For that, mate.
Nippon, them sideburns are rocking, mate. Don't worry about them. They're cool as ice.
Wait, mate.
Wait, what?
Like,
They're quality, mate. Don't worry about that.
I haven't
he
really
can,
looked
he
at
can
the
do what he can do what he wants. Yeah, let's give it a that.
I'll give you.
Do you see what I was saying? Sorry to interrupt. Do you see what I was saying though? Sorry, I forgot what your name is, Chelsea fan. But you see what I was saying about them getting, yeah. When I said about Chelsea getting a little bit flustered and panicky, that was a perfect example of what I was saying just a moment ago. So it's you know, Leeds. This is what they do to teams, because you're constantly thinking about, you know, the defending them. It can have a negative effect, and it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, I'm hoping we score before half time.
Get me to 300 subscribers, yeah. Oh my
You're on
Trying to-
nearly 300.
Yeah, I'm tiny. My target is 1,000 by December.
It's difficult to do that. I mean, I've been doing
Yeah,
it.
like,
Well, I restarted it last year, but I originally started back in 2018-19.
Maybe if I start doing fan cam, that will increase views.
Yeah, but you gotta have the viewers to do it.
come on. Let's take this free kick and go home.
I will never be on the same level as League Honor and.
Well, you can say you can never say never, but
no, because they all started at that level at some point.
you just gotta keep
Even
grinding it, I
ATV.
think.
Yeah.
There's a free kick for Chelsea.
DM me that link, Luca.
Come on. Oh, damn it. Don't let these guys counter us, please. Go on, Mason.
Yeah, it could do.
Yes, Mason. So what? Oh, that's not Mason. That's Kai.
I'm still doing a free kick.
I thought it was
Yeah,
Mason
but
for
now
a second.
it's a throw-in, so it's in their hands.
Well done, Kai Havertz.
Yeah, just DM me the link, Luca, and then I can put it on. I can't really can't do anything now. But yeah,
Yes.
Timo Werner will be the next Alvaro Morata.
The thing is, if we get a goal first and bring on Werner, and they might go a bit more attacking, that could be good for Werner. For they might be a bit more higher up. He's got all the pace and everything. One thing what lacks about Werner is his finishing.
Werner should come on at half time.
Oh, I don't know. Who would you take off half time then?
Yeah, that's a really
Tricky
good
one.
point.
Yeah. I don't know at half time, but yeah, I'll bring him on like 50, 60 minutes maybe. If it's still 0-0. Because Werner, I think he's a bit unlucky sometimes. Like with the Liverpool game as well. Like I think his goal should have stood. His hand was offside. I don't see that being an advantage to us.
That is being
But-
reviewed in the summer.
Yeah, it's just too much sometimes. But we move. We're not going to be like certain Arsenal fans like saying, "Oh, we're here because of the referees." I'm not all Arsenal fans. I'm not saying all Arsenal.
Oh, just don't even go there. I fucking hate them lot.
I don't hate
I
them.
hate them. I really do.
Maybe
They
hate
really
you.
get on
Maybe
my
hate their
fucking
views.
nerves. No, they get on my nerves because it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
Yeah. I won't blame referees to that extent.
You can't face the fact your team's crap.
Yeah, it's always. In all
That's
fairness, if it's
basically it. You
if it's all
can't
the
face the
referee,
facts.
let me say, yeah, I was gonna say, if it's all referee's fault, then Kroenke ain't that bad then, because you guys should be like top 4. And Arteta, obviously, apparently he's doing wonders
Well,
then.
yeah, it's like even Prime like explained it last night. Then
Yeah.
Arteta is overachieving. He's in full spot.
Yeah,
If it's not his fault or it's not Arsenal's fault,
it's down to the tactics and players.
Absolute bollocks. It is a weak-minded excuse. It's a weak-minded excuse. That's all it is.
I understand being frustrated at a referee on the day, of course. Like,
Yeah, there
be
can be for
frustrated.
certain decisions in certain games.
Yeah,
Yes, you can, but just going, oh, it's unlucky.
I won't blame the season on the referee there, because it happens to every team.
Right.
It doesn't just
You
happen to
say
Arsenal.
losing 1-0. You're saying, right, Connor, how are you? Yeah, we will be releasing the link at half time so people can come on up there, say
Go on, Ziyech.
just half time. But yeah,
Ooh,
I'm sorry. At half,
damn it.
what I don't get with is that, say like Aston Villa, we lost 1-0. That's not unlucky. That was just us being shit. Right? And it's because the players keep constant mistakes. Well, that just means that we're crap then, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's a mix of Arteta and players. I won't say all of it's all on
But
Arteta.
then he plays the same players that make the same mistake. He doesn't punish them for their mistakes. He does it because he plays them the next week, and the week after that, and the week after that.
Chelsea are not creating enough clear-cut chances to convince me that they can win this game.
They're not. Something needs to change.
I think Ziyech is playing alright. I think Ziyech is playing okay. He is trying to create. I think he's been our main creator for this game for our attack. Like just like a 30 seconds ago or so. It wasn't the best chance, but he did create a chance for it.
Half time.
I have it. Yeah, half time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick cup of tea. Be back in a moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay there. We'll keep you on. We're gonna drop the link into the chat.
Right. I'll be
right
back.
Wait, do you have 3 accounts on here? Like, chop the link.
What's that? Yeah, I have. I stream. Yeah, I stream on Facebook and Twitch and Periscope. So we do get quite some viewers on Facebook and Periscope as well. So yeah, you're welcome to check. Go subscribe to Arsenal Alex's channel as well. But yeah, the link is in the chat. I will drop the We'll drop the link with a specific instruction.
Okay. There's an interesting
XT.
half, I will say. I didn't expect it to be 0-0. But yeah, like they created a couple of good chances, for sure. Like Mendy did a good save and an offside chance, I guess, but it wasn't really threatening because it's offside. Kai Havertz had a close chance. It's just I think it has been kind of even though, but yeah. We need to do better in the second half for like creating chances. What do you thought about the half end?
I thought it was very even, end to end, very even. I wouldn't say there were a couple of chances that you both should have scored from. So in the end, like you could have both been easily 1 or 2 all.
Yeah.
So at the moment, a draw.
I wouldn't be happy with a draw still, but just can't win every game, I guess. But you know, I just don't want to lose to Leeds. Just one team. Well, there's a few other teams I want to lose to, but I still want to lose to Leeds. I'd be annoyed.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, if anyone wants to come on and have their say at half time, please hit the link in the chat and come on. So yeah.
I just want to look at our bench for a second.
Yeah, it's very even. I think though you might need to change it up at the front though.
At half time or
I'm not having Mount agenda anymore. Why are you lot comparing it with Everton game? We ain't comparing it with any Everton game, are we?
wait, what's happening? I ain't having Mount agenda. If you know me, anywhere, like I back Mount, so he's been our player of the season and everything. There's no Mount agenda here.
Yeah.
Why are you not comparing with the Everton game? What do you mean, Everton game anyway? It's kind of odd, unless he explains it.
But what would you do?
Me at half time?
I
think I still keep it the same because like they are trying and everything, but I think to bring on a Werner, like if we're still 0-0, like 50, 60 minutes, yeah, bring on a Werner for pace and everything. And he does make good movement for players. They run off. So Callum Hudson-Odoi could be a good bench player as well for us to come on. Kovacic is on the bench. Like we got a few bench players.
Just go and message.
Giroud as well, I guess. As well, he's another one. I'd be a little bit worried if we concede first, like 70 minutes. Conceding early is one thing because you got time to catch up, but near the end it's a lot harder.
Definitely.
So again, our first goal could do us a lot. Bristol City versus Chelsea women tomorrow. Final.
Beyond the post, how are you?
I'm good, but this game is boring.
It's not boring. How's it boring?
Leeds have lost. Leeds have lost the only striker that they had of possibly scoring a goal. Yeah, maybe there are a few players that can still score one, but I don't see them scoring. Chelsea are playing like they have Giroud at the center. They're playing all long crosses to him, not long, just long crosses, quick crosses across the face. But it's Pulisic at the end of the balls, or it is either Havertz or Mason Mount. When they should actually the kind of football that they're playing, they should have probably started Oliver Giroud. So they are not going to get clear cut chances if they keep playing similar style, or unless they change their personnel. They're playing crosses across the face of the box with no one to head them in. Even Tammy can possibly head them in, but I don't think he's even on the bench, or is he? No, I don't think he's
Hang
on
on,
the
hang
bench.
on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You say
how
Tammy
you
can
say
header?
Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
get how this is a
I'm
boring
saying
game. I
he
don't
can
get this is a
head
boring
better than
game.
Pulisic.
I don't get this is our boring game. I've seen Arsenal performances that are worse than this.
No, because
more boring as this.
the thing is, both see with Leeds we know if Bamford scores, he's their main guy. He's the one that can score, or they end up getting a penalty, or someone pops up with a goal. Then it's a different story. But the thing with Chelsea is they're not playing the balls into the box according to what they're tactically set up. They are playing crosses into the box when they have no one to head the ball in. Like I saw, there were one or two chances
Well,
where
I've
Pulisic
seen
or
them mix
Mount,
it up. I've seen them mix it up. I've seen them mix it up. During
they
that game.
haven't had any clear chances. Did you see any
I
clear
think,
chances for Chelsea?
yeah,
No
okay. At the
teams
start,
have clear chances.
Kai Havertz had a kind of a chance, like right outside the 6-yard box. It was pretty close. He just didn't get a strong foot onto it. It was a good ball into it. It was very close. Mount had a pop shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree. We had enough clear-cut chances. I definitely do agree. We need to change that
But
in
I
the second half.
definitely feel it's not just because they're not had clear cut chances, right? Or and that goes for both teams, right? It does for me. It's not a boring game. I was still like quite like
No, there were
entertained watching. They're very good
quick.
attacking.
Sorry.
They were very good going. Both of them were very good going forward. It was but definitely end to end, right? Where most of the time where I've watched like Arsenal is where it's passed back, passed sideways, passed. Like he's played about 10 days in the middle of the box before he did anything.
There was
Whereas-
just one chance which Leeds had, which Mendy made a great save, and that
Yeah.
too was a difficult shot, but he took it well. And but the thing is, the problem is, it doesn't mean like I could see initially they had some chances where they were trying to play end to end, and that is where I think there was an offside goal. But the thing is, with respect to overall chances, they've not even troubled the keeper. Apart from that, I barely think apart from that one Mendy save, they have troubled the keeper in any situation. So that is why I said it is boring. You may carry the ball all through the midfield quickly, but when you get into the final third, if your creativity is so slow, I think it doesn't matter. It becomes boring then because a lot of players are there who can play good football on the ground, but they're putting in heading crosses, like crosses for players to head. Who's gonna head in the Chelsea team? There is no one right now who can actually put in a header.
Yeah, I will say Tammy Abraham is not the answer for header now. He always
No,
drops down to the ground.
I said Tammy can head better than Pulisic. I didn't say he's the answer to that.
Well, I've seen Pulisic header. He can header sometimes. It's just the thing about Tammy. He's got the height and everything. He just doesn't use it. He doesn't use his frame of build good enough.
But he's
think
not
he's
even
good.
on the bench. He's not even on the bench today, so forget him right now.
Yeah. But I think Werner could be a good bench player still because his movement's very good. It's just the thing about Werner is his finishing.
Yeah. We got Klasef on the stream. I'm
Hi
sorry, I
there.
said that wrong. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Yeah, who do you support, mate?
Chelsea.
Oh, cool. What's your opinion on the game so far, mate?
Okay. I actually agree with this Indian guy. I think the decision making is a bit poor because tactically, I mean, we don't have anybody who can head the ball. So, I mean, you shouldn't be crossing the ball, I mean, to Ziyech, to be honest. It's better to keep the ball on the ground, I think. And there's a lot of improvement required at the left side because against Everton, I think we were more threatening, I think, at the left side. So Chilwell is not really doing much at attack. So probably Alonso would be better, I think.
Just a quick update. I am Indian, but anyways.
I noticed. I have Indian in my family.
Okay, so what would you do? Being Tuchel?
I'll probably take off Ziyech or Pulisic and put Adoy at left and put Mount more in the middle and bring on Alonso surely for Chilwell. And if I don't think so, Werner is playing today, is he?
No, he's on the
He's
bench.
on the bench.
On the bench.
He's on the bench, okay. I think Werner gameplay is nice. I mean, obviously the goals will come in future, but I think his pace and his gameplay is nice. So probably have him on the field too, if he's playing.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
was just
Yeah, I was
wondering,
gonna
would
say.
you, if you're playing crosses ball in the box, wouldn't you want to bring on Giroud?
Yeah, but I think Giroud, I don't know, to be honest.
Because he's always come up with that clinical goal, especially with like the way you pump balls
In
into
Champions
the
League, he's
into
shown
the
up.
box. And pardon?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was gonna
who
say
would you
Giroud has definitely shown up in Champions League for goals.
sure.
For definitely.
Yeah. But who would you take off then in the middle? Because then we
It'd
would
have to be
probably
Kai
start
Havertz in the middle.
And if you want to come on quickly and vent your
But then you
frustration,
have
the
to
lines are
mount
open.
then you
This
have
game.
to put and put Howard there at the
He's
moment.
got to put a
yeah.
he needs to get a striker on, doesn't he? Really, he needs to get a
Yeah.
proper.
Oh, it's
I'd
just
love to
Daniel.
see-
Oh, it's Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, if you want to come on, mate, the link's in the chat. Right. Come on and vent your frustration.
I love Daniel.
I think I would take off Kante and switch maybe one of the players a bit more central and carry the ball from there. Jorginho is already there, and again bring in a striker. I think Giroud should come on because most of Chilwell's crosses are long crosses, so he needs someone to head it. Even Pulisic is Ziyech is playing long balls from the back. So if there is a Giroud at the center, he can definitely head those and challenge for those, and then he can flick them on for other players to score as well. So I think
Bowmans.
But
I think-
Jorginho can't be alone.
I think Giroud should be the
Jorginho
first
can't
sub.
be in the middle alone.
Hang on, one at a time.
Jorginho needs
Go
someone.
Classic.
Jorginho needs
Yeah, go on,
someone.
Classic, then respond.
Yeah, so maybe he can
I'm just
push
saying-
Mason Mount to the center along with Jorginho and get in striker up front.
Okay.
I would have Jorginho being substituted and Kante playing because Kante can defend better than Jorginho. So probably if you're looking for only one CDM, then I would prefer Kante because actually Kante has been not that bad in this game. Plus, I think Rudiger has been really good.
He could have
So-
scored
Can
if he.
let me add to that. You said Kante alone DM.
No,
I
he
don't want
can't.
that. I don't want
Wait,
that.
what you
but
Yeah, Kante
He
alone
did-
DM can't work. I'm just gonna say that. If you said Kante alone
and
DM,
Jorginho
that
alone
won't work.
can't work.
Pardon?
And Jorginho alone can't work too, right?
No, it
Well,
can
alone DM
because
for Jorginho works. It
Yeah.
did work for Sarri. Like him being like dictating the game and everything, he can work there. And Kante did play like beside him, but Kante alone DM, like it's just never really worked out. It never worked out Conte or Sarri.
he
What's
loves to
your-
he loves to
or
run.
Lampard.
He loves to run forward. Yeah.
Well, what's your problem? You can comment on football. It doesn't matter or not.
Hey, listen, we don't want comments like that in the chat, okay? If you've got a problem with it,
Yeah, if you've
Right,
got a problem
go
with
on,
it, you
just
can
go
fuck off
away.
right now.
go away. Just
Yeah, got no
don't
time
make
for
comments
that.
like that.
You're right. No, because if you find that offensive beyond at all, I'll get rid of him now.
No, that is fine. I don't care.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, people are
Because
so
I'm not
racist.
having it.
People are so racist nowadays. I mean, obviously,
It's ridiculous. It's honestly.
It's
ridiculous.
so easy to do it behind the screen as well. It's just
Yeah,
annoying to
because
see.
I'm behind the screen, I don't need to be exposed. Yeah. Right. I don't. Yeah. I'm not. By the way, when it I support England in the cricket, so I'm not mentioning India at the minute.
No, I think maybe
You're
he's
beating us. You're beating us.
No, you beat us.
Nitish,
You beat us in the first
Nitish, I think it's probably because they're jealous because you know what you're talking about, mate.
Exactly.
So
No, that's okay. I think he was just joking, as he said. He didn't mean it in that way, but that is okay.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
you
it's
should
just it's
just
very
don't make comments
it's
like
just
that.
very difficult to tell what you're meaning, mate, when it's a message.
Yeah, it's hard to have messages.
Anyways, let's get back to the game. Forget that.
I'm a bit behind in the chat. I don't know why. I'm not seeing these comments. Why is that?
I
Maybe
don't know.
refresh it, mate. Sometimes it's better to refresh it.
Well, Chelsea's
I have
kicked
to
off for the
go. I have
second
to
half
come
anyway.
back. I have to go back.
Yeah,
Chelsea has
Chelsea.
kicked off.
I have to
Yeah,
go. Have a nice day.
yeah,
Yep, and you.
yeah. Cheers. Yeah, thank you. We'll see you perhaps after the game beyond the posts.
Yeah, I'll join you after the game. We have our own league, by the way, in India, and today is the final of that league, Indian Super League, Football League. Anyways, so I'll see you guys at full time. Take care.
All right,
It's
cheers.
See
nice
you,
talking to you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, we need to
So
wait
has he
a
made
minute
any
for us more.
changes? Has Tuchel made any changes just yet?
I don't
don't
think
think-
he has.
I
No,
don't
I
think
haven't
he
seen.
has.
No, just by the looks of it, he hasn't. Not yet. I think he's just trying to
It's
see
not
how
a
it goes.
reaction here, by the
Okay.
way. It's just we have to be careful because some people may take it the wrong way.
Oh, break on for Leeds here. Break on for Leeds. Release the ball. Why do you do that? You've got to let the ball. You've got to release the ball. You can't try and carry it in towards two players. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah. So Leeds keep A. Llorente, Phillips. I don't think either team's made changes. Rafinha, I'd take Rafinha. Jesus, I'd take him. Trust me.
I wouldn't take it, but I know he's good.
What?
I wouldn't. I
think
wouldn't
for
have him. Just because I know we got wingers and we want like a Sancho or something. I'd rather take a Jack Grealish as well over him.
I think Jack Grealish would be more suited to Arsenal.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah,
that Arsenal
but
play.
the thing, yeah, I agree. But could Arsenal actually pull him right now? You reckon?
I think the way
Well-
where we are at the minute, I think we need to look at
Go on,
players
Kai.
like
Go on, Kai.
this.
No! Oh, come on. I thought you should have scored that one.
He was well in there.
He
What
was,
was
wasn't he?
that?
That was actually a
You
good
see,
chance
this
for
is-
him. He shot
This
his
is what I'm
foot
saying.
as
He should have brought a striker on. If that was Giroud or
You'd be
Abraham, that'd have been in the net. They wouldn't have even
Yeah.
took that many touches. He took too many touches. He should have released that shot much sooner.
If he's going to shoot a bit lower as well. Wait, don't come off defender as well.
It probably came off a
So-
defender.
If it did, then yeah, I agree with it. Take it a bit earlier, and the defender
He
wouldn't
took
have had it.
Do you know what he did? He took one too many touches.
Yeah,
That's it.
defender like blocked it because I think he was going to plan to shoot low, but defender
I'm not
hit it.
trying to make people feel uncomfortable, mate. Right?
What?
It's fine.
What team is more depressing to support? Arsenal or Man United?
What the hell?
What's that?
What sort of question's that?
What's
mate?
what?
Or Man
I
United?
don't
Oh,
ever get depressed over Arsenal.
You get very frustrated with Arsenal.
Yeah, might look
Very
like it. I
frustrating.
don't. I've got more things to worry about in my life than Arsenal. I have depression. It's not because of Arsenal.
No, yeah, I do believe football does take your mind off it though. Well, for some, not all people. I'm not sure what.
Yeah. I don't know whether sometimes it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know. Like I always hear like
Wait,
I
let's-
don't talk about too much.
That's why I watch the F1. It's more.
Yeah,
I know with the F1, like say if Hamilton lost to Verstappen this season, for example, who I really don't like. I don't like Verstappen, but if he
you don't like
did,
Verstappen?
no.
Uh,
He's a great talent, but the way he goes about his racing at times really drives me up the wall.
yeah,
But yeah, I could quite happily sit there and say well done to him if he beats Hamilton in the title race, because Hamilton has he gives 100. You give 110%, and if you lose, you can't ask more than that, can you?
No.
Like,
Oh,
this
come
is
on.
what I get with football. Some people we lose. Sometimes we're losing and don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
No, I hate losing. I can't stand losing.
I can't stand losing, but if our teams played 110%, like we did against Man United once, where we lost 3-1, where we were literally had it off the post, bar, the line, God knows what, but we still lost 3-1. I said I can't really blame them, really.
No, yeah, I agree with that. Oh no, alien invaders coming. I hear.
Hang on, so it's
What's happened? I thought the
someone's
getting
the
invaded.
Daleks are coming.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
yeah, that is like
someone's
Daleks.
mic?
Yeah, I think that's Nepal.
Yeah,
I don't want to...
is it Nepal? Is there something wrong with the mic?
Oh, you're fine now. Daleks
fine
ain't
now.
invading us. They just came for a split second.
Yeah. It's alright.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Go on, Pulisic. Come on with it.
Pulisic.
That wasn't a great touch, but...
I love to say that this would make a difference to us, but it don't.
Mount.
It probably stops Leeds extending their gap over us, probably.
I just
Hang
want
on,
us to keep winning and keep catching up with United. I just want us to always keep being 4 points behind, 1 point behind.
Yeah,
Just
that's a
keep
good
chasing them
point.
down.
That's a good point. You should be wanting Chelsea to win today, Steve. Because
What?
if Leeds
Uh-huh.
win today, they go above you in the table.
No?
Do they not? I don't know. I haven't looked that far below, so I just...
Literally
I
a
bet.
point behind you.
I don't even care.
Oh yeah, in all fairness, Arsenal season
Like,
is
what
kind of
am I
done, isn't
worried
it?
about? If I'm worried about Leeds United, then my standards are falling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be...
So that-
By this point, I don't give a crap about
your
whether they're
season.
above us or not. I don't
Yeah,
don't
well-
care. Like, the fact, look, Wolves have got their striker back as well. So, like, the way they're going to be above us as
Jimenez?
well. Yeah, he could be back.
There, though.
Oh wow.
He could be back in the next week or two.
Go on, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Oh, damn it.
Like, Leeds United, like, what? They were with what? They go above us, so what? Actually, no, they're on the
No.
current.
Left. Go on, Kante. Oh, no. Come on, we need to get a goal. Kante just
Surely should have
pull into the
scored.
middle. We are creating now.
Come on.
We've woken up a
Everyone
bit
hit
more
the
in
like
this half.
button, hit the share button, please. All right, let's hit the share button, hit the like
It's
button, let's go.
It's a spell. You're gonna. This is
Like,
always going to happen. You're always going to get a spell of possession around the box and stuff. But if you can't make the most of it, then like that. I mean, what sort of
They
pass
could
was
punish us, yeah.
What sort of pass was that? And I can see that there's going to be a little bit of a frustration creep into Chelsea's game here, because Leeds can do that to you. They get you so
I'm actually
frustrated.
liking DH in this game. He's trying to create. He's sending balls forward and everything. I know they're not always hitting, but at least he's trying.
There's no
for
target
it, like,
man. There's no target man there, is there? That's the missing piece right here now. Because if that was Giroud, Giroud's.
Yeah.
Steve, do you play football?
Used to.
Have you
I
ever,
do.
like, you used to play? Were you ever a wind-up merchant?
Wind-up merchant? What do you mean wind-up merchant?
Like a
Never
Costa.
happened. No.
Nah,
I was a
I'm not that on the
goalkeeper.
pitch either. I was a goalkeeper as well, fairness, but I'm too short for that, like big goals. I can play big goals, but it's just
Leeds
I
on
stopped.
Leeds on the counter here. Put the ball in.
No, that's so close.
What a
Oh
save.
my word! You gotta be kidding me.
Thank God.
See,
God,
this is the
man.
thing. Well, I was just saying, this is what I was just talking about. You know,
Well done,
you
Mendy.
have the possession, but then they'll get the chance, but they've got to put these chances to bed because
Neither
how many
team
will they get?
is the best.
Oh, Chelsea, please don't lose to Leeds, please. Oh, no, we can't see first now. I would not like that. I'd be worried.
Go on.
And Ailing heads it
Go
out for
on.
a goal kick.
Ball in.
You see, the thing with Leeds is
Oh
their
my
fitness
God,
levels
how's he not scored that?
are right up there, so they
How
will
has
just
he not
continue to do
scored
this.
that? Honestly. Save of the
Yeah.
year says old Sam. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Right. Big up to everyone that's watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, please. Right, let's get over 20 likes, please. We're at 13. Let's go over 20 likes. We've hit over 600 subscribers today. We're at 649 now. Big up everyone that's subscribed. I don't know how we managed to do that overnight, but please, right, big up everyone that's done it, and please hit the like and subscribe button now, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just, and don't forget, people, that this is a charity-based channel, so
yes,
you're not just helping Stephen, you're helping the Liver
'cause
Disease
this is for
Foundation for the
charity.
kids.
This is to help Children's Liver Disease Foundation. Right.
The only team
So-
that would piss me off if we lose them, if we lose to them, would be Arsenal.
Oh, I can't lose to Arsenal again. No way. We have them out last time. That was annoying. It was annoying because we shouldn't even play Reece James or Chilwell because they weren't fully fit.
How the yeah, you kept him. You definitely bet. I think you helped keep. Well, no,
They
I
weren't
would
fully
say
fit.
you didn't help keep. You didn't help keep. Arteta in their job. Do you know why? Because well, that's
Well,
shit.
okay. Yeah, like if you lost that game, you would have stayed in no matter what.
To be fair, the good thing is we kept Spanish Pulis in a job.
Oi, don't this. We've got Lambs. Lambs is in the building. Yes.
Hey,
You
Lambs.
know, Lambs.
Thank you for coming back on. How is yourself?
Oh God, just literally finished teaching an online session. I'm literally just finishing marking the rest of my students' homework so I can like re-upload it and return it to her. But I've caught a little bit of the game. I've kind of had it on in like the background, so kind of I'm slightly following what's going on, but it's a bit dead to be honest.
Yeah,
like
he's got to
there's
bring
been
a striker
chances.
on.
Yeah, like
an exciting game.
I said, the only one who's really trying to create stuff is Ziyech by the looks of it, because he's just sending balls forward and everything. But yeah,
What would you
like maybe
do,
we do
Lambs,
need
at
a
this
striker
point?
on.
What would you do at this point if you were Tuchel?
Well, no, would have take off Havertz. Take off
Hang on.
Havertz.
Hang on, Nippon. What Lambs? What would you do at this point?
I wouldn't take off Havertz because I don't think he's the worst player from what I've been seeing, to be fair. I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a tricky one because I think Ziyech is creating chances. Kai is trying to score. He is
Maybe
having those
take off
chances.
Pulisic. Maybe take off Pulisic.
Yeah.
He's another one that's gone missing again today.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I haven't really noticed him too much at right wing back.
One of them two.
But they're not. Chelsea are not really creating any clear-cut chances, and that surprises me because, you know,
That doesn't
why is
surprise
he?
me.
Well, why is he letting just? You know, why is he leaving Abraham and Giroud on the bench? Which it's I don't get it.
Maybe Giroud is worth putting on, but not Abraham. Sorry.
No, I wouldn't.
I like Tommy Abraham. I think he's a real prospect, and you know, if you let him go, you may well regret it.
He can go.
Yeah,
I doubt
depending. If we get like I said, if we get like a Haaland or something, I'm not gonna look back at Tammy Abraham. To be honest.
No, you're not getting a Haaland. We've already had that conversation.
I know we've had. So I said if.
If Haaland comes to Chelsea, clip this, Steve. Clip this. If Haaland comes to Chelsea, he will struggle in his first season.
I won't be too harsh on him either.
Yeah, well, of course, you're going to adjust to a new league.
Oh, Bielsa's frustrated. I can't have Leeds beating us. I just can't.
It wouldn't
Me and
bother
Winter will be definitely hiding.
It wouldn't bother me. Losing to Leeds would not bother me as much
Well,
as
it should do.
Or Queen's
I mean,
Park Rangers.
That's a bit right. Anybody can lose to Leeds, but just simply because of the way they play. You know, they're so relentless, and they're just their formation is dangerous. So anybody can lose them, but anybody could beat them. This is the thing with Leeds. You know, it's not a given, is it? To be fair, either way.
Nah,
Yeah, if you can exploit their defense, then yeah.
Tuchel, make a change.
I'm sure he'll make a change soon. Don't know who for though, really.
I'll bring Giroud on, to be honest.
I'd love to see. I want to see Werner come on.
To be fully fit for the Atletico game.
What's that?
I want Giroud to be fully fit for the Atletico.
Yeah, I still think you could. I think for this game, you could bring him on for the last 30. But I think this is definitely. I think I don't know whether you think this, Lambs. I think this has been this sort of lineup has been driven because of the Atletico game.
Yeah, I think you're right. I guess that's probably why we've seen Mason Mount and Kai start in the same team. We haven't seen that for a very, very long time. And I think part of that is to do with he does have one eye on that game as well, knowing that he needs to rotate the squad well as well. So,
oh my God, how did he miss that?
I think it's the way he ran into it. Oh no, yeah, he just took it off. Yeah, he hit it funny. I think it's outside his foot. He hit it. Yeah, he hit it outside his foot. Scuffed it. He scuffed it.
Got a bit mixed up there, didn't he? He couldn't.
Yeah, he should hit it inside of his foot across.
No composure.
It's like Pepe with Burnley. That chance, like he should have just ciphered it in the net. Oh my God, that's just so bad. It's part of me that, oh my God.
This team is going to be the end of me.
You think your team's bad? Hello, whoa! Don't, whoa! I do Arsenal content. Don't come on and say that because mine's
You're
on
saying this to an Arsenal fan?
No. Mine's on the mine's on another level, mate.
4-2. You beat these lot 4-2.
Yeah, and we're 10th.
We beat these 3-1, didn't we? Before?
We're 10th and falling. Right? You're going back up. We're going back down. So, right? I
still believe we're winning this. I still believe we're winning this game because, and in all fairness, thank you, Mendy. Mendy's been saving us as well.
Yeah, Mendy's had a good game, to be honest. He's had a good game.
Yeah.
Man of the match for me.
Lambs, have you seen Mendy saves in this game?
Not really. Can't lie.
Yeah.
My commentary on this is going to be pretty bad because I've not really been paying that much attention to the game because I was basically like teaching for most of it. I saw like a few bits here and there. I saw that they scored an offside goal. I know Bamford's gone off.
What subject do you teach?
I've seen a couple shots on goal from us as well, but
substitute for Leeds.
You know.
What subject do you teach?
Huh?
What subject do you teach?
Oh, I was teaching my student maths and English.
Yeah, my mum used to be a maths TA from old school.
So she's 11, bless her soul.
What's your name?
Lambs.
Lamb, do you teach in a primary school or a secondary school?
I do private tutoring. I'm not an actual teacher. I'm doing studying another master's degree at the moment as well. just working, studying, venturing, just trying to make things happen in these difficult times and climates. But yeah,
Definitely.
no, if I ever work in a school, then just kill me, please. I do not have that kind of patience.
Yeah, it does take like a special someone to have that sort of patience.
Mm-hmm.
I feel there with it.
It was only until after I left school where I was just like, damn, I really actually felt sorry for some of my teachers. They did not deserve what we put them through.
Yeah.
Oh, overcooked, damn it.
Chelsea got no killer. They've got no killer instincts, have they? They're up front. They've got no, you know.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Nothing there.
That's probably
been our
why
problem this season.
they're like the links to a striker.
Yeah, that's our problem this season. We ain't got no clinical edge of our strikers this
Shame,
season,
because
really.
Werner was supposed to be it.
Yeah, and I'm still going to give Werner his chance because he's been messed around as well with Lampard at left wing and stuff a lot of times. So I'm going to give him his chance next season as well. Like, I think it's fair to give Werner his chance still. There's some people think he's done already, but I don't think he is.
No, but
Well, there was
people,
talk.
do you know what? I don't get these people because, like I said, some of that side who eventually went on to be unbeaten, their first season they were crap.
Who?
When we first bought some of those players that went unbeaten, like Perez, Lundberg, and all that, their first season was not great. It was appalling. It was not really good at all.
And
Yeah, they went on to be. They went on to be unbeaten. So
that was on Reece. That was Bergkamp.
Reece James coming on.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Werner?
That's what I'm saying.
Is there not talk of Werner leaving?
There was, but I don't believe it, honestly. He's playing a lot of games this season. I think he's going to have another season with us for sure. I don't believe he's leaving. I can't see it.
We need someone like.
Oh crap, he's hurt. Another Leeds player hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, Erling's down.
What happened to him? I can't. Rudiger and him was going at it, and he just hurt his knee.
Injured. Two of them.
I do feel.
Has he been caught by Rudiger here or something? Or?
Yeah, I think so. I think their knees clashed or something. I don't know. Yeah, their knees clashed. Wait. Ah. Yeah, Werner and what's his name, Reece James are coming on. That's good. Because Pulisic ain't done nothing at right wing back, to be honest. What I've seen.
So who's coming off? Who's coming off then?
Don't know yet. I'm guessing
Pulisic.
I'm guessing Pulisic, and yeah, and I'm not sure. Maybe Mount might come off. I think it might be Mount. And keep Havertz on.
I think it might be Mount too.
Yeah.
Mount needs to stay. Hang on, did you say Mount is missing in the Champions League game?
Yeah, so
yeah.
it makes sense to keep
sense,
Havertz on because he needs the minutes. So he just come back from injury as well, you know.
Is that
Pulisic
Mount as
for
well? Or is
James.
he missing a game as well?
Wait, I just saw Ziyech go off. Yeah.
Yeah, Ziyech come off.
Jorginho
Okay.
missing. Jorginho and Mount both not playing against Atletico, both suspended.
I don't think Ziyech played that bad. I thought Ziyech played a bit better than Mount this game, but I don't know.
Well, we'll have to
That's
wait
how I
and
see
see
it.
because Werner is coming on.
Maybe it's for
Werner
the
is
press.
coming on.
I think Erling may be okay to
Pulisic and Pulisic and Ziyech.
Yeah, I knew
So what does
Pulisic
that
could go off.
mean? Werner will go up front. Havertz will
Maybe push to the right. I don't know. I don't know. To be
right,
honest,
maybe?
like it's hard to know sometimes.
Well, this is the perfect game for Werner. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As a bench player, it could be pretty good. He has the energy and pace.
Yeah, I mean it's very open.
Aspie Sled.
Start with Aubameyang. If the game's
I really want
open,
Werner to score
Aubameyang will
first.
score. if the game's open like Leeds do, they play a very open game. It's like for Aubameyang, for example, it's very good because he's got time and space. But it's when if the game's like shut and they play like a low block, then like that's when Aubameyang's crap.
I just need us to score first. I don't want to see them score first at all now because it's too late to really come back and try to win it.
Yeah, unless you want to draw.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What was the Stamford Bridge fixture? What result?
Pardon? The Stamford Bridge? What do you mean? Like
Well, when you played them at Stamford Bridge.
played who at Stamford Bridge? I don't know.
Great challenge.
We beat
When you
them
play-
3-1. We beat them 3-1.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We beat. Yeah. I've already mentioned we beat 3-1 earlier, but
Yeah, so you really want to do the double over them. So Tuchel wants to see if Mount Havertz, Werner works together works. I personally think it won't work. Let's see today. Yeah, let's see today. Nice to. I think you're new in the chat as well. So if you are, please hit the subscribe button as well. Make sure to. If I just bring this down, actually, I'll bring this banner down just for 2 seconds. Right. Guys, make sure you check out everyone's socials as well.
How do you get these backgrounds?
These backgrounds, I upload an image onto StreamYard.
Rudiger's going for it. Oh. Fair enough.
Wow.
Good effort.
He has got a pop shot on him. He's got a pop
Talk
shot on
Man
him.
U.
He did it against United before, and we got a rebound off Marcus Alonso.
Talk Man U.
Yep.
Do you think you can teach me how to use Streamlabs and virtual camera?
Yeah. I will. We'll have a look at it later on, mate.
Because if we can,
But after this, after the game, I've got to go and get me shopping from Tesco pallets to pick up.
okay.
I
Yeah,
have a certain
yeah.
slot that I have to pick it up on.
Well,
Yo, Mel.
what about?
And I need to pick me saltfish up because
Yeah,
I'm
I'll live
Turkeying
with
for
just
saltfish,
doing
mate.
it like live with doing it like this because I was hoping by the North London Derby I'd have a counter, but obviously not. But I can live with it like this for now. But
have you downloaded it?
What? Streamlabs?
OBS.
Yeah, it's all installed.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Streamlabs OBS. So
Nice.
I just need to work out how to get a virtual camera up and working. So just need to learn how to use it. Once I know how to use it, I can ask Lee Chappie if he can do this one.
Who do you think's getting promoted this season from the
Who's getting promoted? Norwich, Brentford. What's the other? What's the other teams in this? Bournemouth, probably.
Oh.
What's going
Chelsea, we
on?
need a goal. We need a goal.
What's going on in the chat? Because I'm behind in the chat. What's happening?
So frustrating.
What's happening in the chat?
It is a bit frustrating, isn't
Big
it?
up, Miss
Because
Mel.
we've had a few chances. Yeah, we should have scored one by now.
Yeah, I don't understand that nonsense. The referee like making us retake the free kick like 3 times, man. Just let the play go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Referees, eh? We can't get any better than English referees in this country.
How is that not a free kick? He pulled him down. Come on.
Oh yeah, with Havertz when he's holding him. Yeah.
Just to justify to all my Arsenal, I call them Arsenal fans. All my Arsenal fans. There's no agenda.
Oh come on. Let's move it forward. Let's move it.
I will sell Ziyech and Pulisic before I think of selling Werner.
When we were robbed of a Champions League final in 2009.
What? No,
Oh,
that's
wait,
Champions
me.
League. That's two different sets of referees.
Who was robbed of a Champions League final?
We were in 2009.
Against Barcelona, you mean?
What? Who? Us? Chelsea?
Chelsea.
I think he's talking about Barcelona game where we shadowed penalties and stuff, but
that was a semi-final. We didn't get to the final that year. We
Yeah,
got to the
yeah,
final
yeah.
the year before with Manchester United, and we lost.
Yeah.
We lost in penalties.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tuchel will also bring on the Doy last minutes to check if the Doy Havertz and Werner work. I think that might work.
Yeah. I bring on Hudson-Odoi actually for right now for Nathan Mason Mount.
Oh, yeah. Championship table. So Swansea. They're 1-0 up at the minute. So Swansea. It's between Swansea and Brentford and Watford for second spot.
It'd be nice to go 1-0 up.
But yeah, and then the rest of it is between.
I'll send one of these man off. I'm sick of the fouls that they're drawing, man. Send one of these man off.
I haven't seen many yellow. Yeah, I haven't seen many yellow cards.
Yeah, the
drawn.
fouls that they're drawing is ridiculous,
Whoa.
man. They need bloody Alioski Rodrigo. Send these man off.
Oh yeah, like they've been drawing fouls quite a lot.
Man.
Oh, Leeds are going to get a break on here. They're going to get a break on it. They're going to manage to get it out.
Nah, forget it.
It's just been slowed down a little bit. They just got slowed down there, so I don't think it'll come to anything. But
they haven't done too much in
they
the
pushed
last
it up to the left.
Leeds United, they always play more physical.
This is what I said before about them. Chelsea will get a bit frustrated because of Leeds' tactics, and you've got to be careful of that because you take your concentration off it, and then they'll sting you.
Whenever we have the chance to move up the table, we just always bottle it. I don't understand. It's so frustrating. It's annoying. When we have a chance to go second, what do? We bottle it. When we have a chance to retain top, what do? We bottle it. It's just so typical of Chelsea.
I mean, I think he's still trying to figure out his best team, really, as well.
No, I don't think Lamp's blaming Tuchel.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not blaming the manager. I'm frustrated with it's because it's the same story. We find ourselves saying the same thing after each and every game. That's the issue with Chelsea. Their lack of clinical edge is so poor, and it shouldn't be considering the amount of players and personnel that we have in that squad. It's ridiculous. We should be as good as City, if not possibly better, but we're nowhere near them.
It's got to. I think like I said it a few weeks ago, that Tuchel, he's under no obligation to do anything in particular this season. He's sort of now trying to find out which players he wants to keep, who he's going to let go, and then who he's going to refresh in the summer. And I think as Chelsea fans, if you manage to if you do manage to get into the top four, I think that's a good season considering what's happened. And then next season, you're gonna. I would suggest that you're going to see an improvement, depending on who he brings in. But I don't know if you agree.
I think the rest of this season,
I already do see an improvement since Tuchel's come in. There's no denying he's massively improved us.
I just think with the rest of this season,
we were in the mud before then.
Yeah, I just feel with the rest of the season, he's going to try it here, there, and everywhere. With
another corner. Why?
Yeah, he's going to try here, there, and everywhere with different systems and lineups to try and get the best out of it. But because he knows next season he's getting judged. He's getting judged next season.
Yeah, it's almost like he's testing players in certain positions for a future formation that he's probably going to use.
Yeah, he still doesn't know what his best 11 is, and that's understandable.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
Mendy's had a stellar game. Mendy's had a stellar game, I've got to admit.
Yeah, I give it to Mendy as well.
He's had a quality game.
I thought he was almost going to have a case of butterfingers there.
Yeah, everyone hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
That's good. Wait, what? Reece James going off? Oh, okay. I thought Reece James was going off. We're doing this again? Because I saw Reece James going to Hudson-Odoi for, hang on. He just came on for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
He's not done it again, has he?
But wait, Rodrigo came on in the first half and now he's taking him off, so that's embarrassing.
Yeah. It happened to Hudson-Odoi, didn't it? Like, he came on second half and then got subbed off the second half.
Yeah. Happened to Moise Keane at Everton as well last year under Duncan Ferguson. That was
It can just happen
embarrassing.
sometimes.
Oh,
But then
how
it
do
should
pick
just make you
yourself
hungry,
up?
really.
How do you pick yourself up when that happens? Oh,
Just perform better in the next game, I would say.
yeah, but it's like ultimate humiliation.
Have
Isn't
that mentality and just say, I'm just going to prove, well, yeah, the man's wrong or something.
Now we can get 1 goal defo. What? I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
This is frustrating now. No goals in 80 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all
Typical
got
Chelsea.
dark. 10 minutes to go. You've got to try and find a goal at least. Oh, that was poor. That was
Go on,
poor.
go on, go on. Oh, Hudson-Doyle's offside, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Should expect better.
Oh, wait, was he? He didn't have the greatest touch anyway, but...
To be honest, actually, I would have expected a score draw, but I think a draw is a
I
fair
thought this was
result.
going to be the
I
game
think
we
draw is a
smashed
fair
them.
result.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess. I will say it's a fair result, but I don't want that.
Yeah, of course not, but it's a fair result in the end.
I'm just annoyed we ain't scored because we've had chances. Survey. I'm sure Leeds fans are annoyed as well they ain't scored, but I don't really care about what Leeds want.
Well, there's not been really any, like I say, neither team has really created clear cut,
offside.
opportunities.
Oh. Not like massively, no, but I think Kai's had a couple good chances, that's about it. Where Kai took an extra touch and where we crossed it to Kai and he scuffed it a bit. Oh, we've got about 10 minutes probably without the time. Oh, Mendy's taking us odd.
Surely got to score. Surely got to score 1 goal at least. Come on, guys.
Come on,
Everyone hit
He's
the
saying
like
about
button,
Chelsea.
hit the subscribe button. Please get
Come
that
on.
like button, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Get people in to hit the like button. Alright, I want that going up. I want it going up and up and up and up and up.
I will say one thing though with Tuchel, like since he came in, we've looked like a rock at the back. We just don't look like we can be beaten at the back, even if it's the keeper saving us in this game. I think it's the most he's done under Tuchel really in the game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to start at the back. It's all based on a good defence, but like I say, going forward, you need to make sure that you
be more clinical.
You got to create more, and also when you do,
Yeah.
You know, I think that's like lack of quality up front, isn't it, really? Because you've got Werner. I mean, he's all right. You know, he's not. I won't say he's a world beater, but
he's not being a world beater this season. No, of course not. But
if you look at Tuchel, he's had world beaters up front in his attack. So I should imagine he'll want to try and recreate that here at Chelsea. That's probably why the rumours may well be true that Werner may well leave if he's tapping up and eyeing up a replacement in maybe Haaland or whoever. But whether he'll get him, I doubt very much so.
Now watch after this. If we draw this game, watch how so many Arsenal fans say beating Leeds away isn't for everyone.
that's just banter though. It's just going to do, aren't they?
That's part of the banter though.
Yeah, you got to take it on the chin, Nippon, mate. You got to take it right on the chin, son.
But
I'm just more annoyed at ourselves. I won't be annoyed at what Arsenal do, really.
That's being a hypocrite, though.
No, it's not.
Why?
Well, it's like me tomorrow. It's like me. I've already said we're going to batter West Ham tomorrow. We're going to do them 3-0.
Yeah.
If we don't, and they beat us or we draw, I'll come on and hold my hands up and say, well, I've got it wrong. But I don't think I have got it wrong. We're going to beat them.
I've got this one. I said we're going to win 5-0. I thought this was going to be the game.
Like 1 week that if
No,
the
I
whole
did not
point of it
expect
is
this.
like if you lose to Leeds and we beat Tottenham, right, we'll banter you, and if it happens the other way around, you banter us.
you see,
How it works.
Chelsea have got the reverse problem to what we have. Chelsea are great at the back, but not that great going forward. Whereas Manchester United are great going forward, but crap at the back. That's why we got the result against Leeds, because our forward line is much better than yours and more
It's 'cause you
clinical
got a
and
faulty
more.
fridge.
They're more
Well,
gelled as
yeah.
well, I would say, as well. A lot of them, like Rashford,
Yeah.
is like he's really come into it now. You got Greenwood, who's a good youngster who did really well last season, doing well again.
I want
Yeah.
to
You got
adopt him.
Cavani.
I love him. I love
Yeah,
Greenwood.
he's a brilliant
Come
youth.
on.
He's going to be that kid is going to be. I tell you, in the next sort of 3 to 5 years, that kid is going to be like the talk of the world. I'll tell you that now,
Better than
because
Greenwood.
he is Mason Greenwood.
Oof.
He shouldn't be. I mean, we're having to play him out on the right, obviously, because at the moment we haven't got a right winger. But that kid in front of goal, I'll tell you, head, left foot, right foot, movement, accuracy, technique. It's all in there.
Come on, Reece. Come on. Oh, crap. Fouled him. Fouled again.
I love that.
Will he get a yellow card? I doubt it.
Hang on, I love it. Natish said,
Leeds
it says, Natish replied to a tweet. It said, but we support Arsenal and can't help it. So someone put so tired of being lied to. I went, yeah, I was tempted to go, yeah, that's not just the board or the owner, that's also your manager doing that as well. But
come
yeah,
on,
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Chelsea are going to win.
I
I'm going
won't-
to be Chelsea will score here.
I
Callum's
won't put it
not
past
driving
Leeds.
through.
now.
I
won't-
think
I
you'll
won't-
go.
Now.
I won't put out the question for Leeds to really push it on you right now in these last few minutes and get a goal and nick this. I wouldn't rule it
Yeah.
out.
Please not.
Please.
Please get your fix in. Who do you think there'll be a winner and who will get it?
Chelsea.
Leave it in the comments.
I can
Right,
see it being
hit
0-0
that
at this
like
point now.
button. Hit that subscribe button.
That was a fantastic
Share
opportunity.
this on
If Tyler
Instagram,
Roberts,
share this on Facebook. Let's get people watching this now live.
if Tyler Roberts had a bit more about him there, he could have brought that down and levered that.
And hit the like button.
I thought Callum had a good chance there when he was like going from the box, pushing to the right. But he just hit the straight at the keeper, sadly.
So I don't understand why Chelsea keep trying to push this ball through the middle. You've got all the space over there on that wing. Just squirt it out and get a long pass up the wing, and everybody then you can just move up. If you try to keep persistent in this manner of trying to push it up through the middle, you know, it's
That's just
not gonna
frustrated me,
work.
that one. That ball to Werner just rolled past. I am very surprised it's 0-0 in this type of game for Leeds and Chelsea.
What?
I'm not, to be fair, because like I say, Leeds can beat anybody and they can get beat by anybody. But if you're not going to be, if you're not going to sort of be brave in your selection, then what do you expect? You know, he should have been starting with like Giroud up front or Werner and whoever up front. But he's not done that. So trying to play Havertz as a false nine is like
Not even as a false 9, as a 9.
well,
he's played right in the
even
middle.
so,
Everyone
it's
has
not.
been begging for it. Though.
He what?
I think
was
him
wanting-
and Werner work well together when they've started against Everton. I thought that worked out well, but I don't know. It didn't really work out with Ziyech and what's it called, Mount today too well.
No.
It's just very frustrating today.
So frustrating.
Tyler,
Typical.
That's Leeds for you, though. They'll frustrate the feck out of you.
I won't be as frustrated if we beat Atletico on Wednesday. Like, obviously this is frustrating, but if they like go and beat Atletico, it's all like forgotten for me.
You have to worry about West Ham because if they win and win a game in hand, they'll go above you.
West Ham ain't winning tomorrow, mate.
I don't know about that. With United's injuries, I don't know about that.
No.
Cool.
We're
Rather win the Atletico game.
gonna be Lambs. We're gonna be far too hot for
You
them
say
to
that,
handle. We're gonna be.
but if you
we're
don't
gonna be
win
like
if you don't
all
win
over
the
the shop,
Champions
100
League,
mile
you
an
end
hour.
up outside. Hang on, you say that. but if
Lingard
you-
hat trick.
Whoa! Wait, you say that,
No.
but if you don't go through in the Champions, yeah, but if you don't win the Champions League and you end up outside the top 4, you'll regret that.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying we
You
should
won't
put
win
all
the
our
Champions
eggs in one
League.
basket for the Champions League. No way. We should still
won't win it.
concentrate on top 4 because, well, I'm saying if we beat Atletico, I'm saying we've got a chance because Atletico ain't an easy team to beat.
The worrying thing here is that he's not even used his most reliable leg in this game. He's not used his most reliable leg in this game, has he? You know, he should have put Giroud on. He should have put Giroud on because he's got qualities that this game needs. So, you know,
I do agree.
you have to ask
Giroud is a good
questions
bench
there.
player. He's good at coming on as well. I'm hoping he starts against Atletico though.
How is that not a foul? It's referee,
I don't know. I don't think he's drawn a yellow card. I don't know.
I think they have shown this card. I think to at least one Leeds player.
I don't care.
It doesn't feel like he likes them.
You see, Chelsea now.
Oh, how did they discuss that? Oh my god! Werner, don't do that. No.
They're really pushing it now. This is where Leeds could hurt you. This is where Leeds could hurt you. Because you see how far. Sorry, do you see how far Rudiger got forward then, carrying the ball forward?
Yeah,
just so that everybody else can push up. That's dangerous, though. That is very dangerous.
But the thing is, at 3 centre backs, like he has other people covering behind him. That's why I feel like you see Aspie do a lot as well. Aspie drives forward. I don't know how Werner missed that. I think he just scuffed it completely. Looked like he just missed the ball.
That's bad.
That's the thing about Werner. He doesn't hit it right.
Hang on. It went out for a corner. Don't do you think it took a deflection?
Well, it went to the right, didn't it? I don't know. I might have missed, not looked at it properly.
I think
if it blocked the defender, then fair enough. To me, it looked like he scuffed his foot. I could have looked at that wrong.
Yeah, but if that was the case, it would have gone out to a goal kick.
Where's the movement? Where's the movement up front here? There's no movement. What? I don't.
Come on, Chelsea. You got. Oh, you. Oh crap!
That's well out. Well out.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yep, game over. That is pretty much done.
That is a frustrating 0-0 now.
Yeah.
I see what Callum was trying to do, but he just didn't get there. All this time will be paused, right? Nah, let's go finish 0-0. It's done.
Done.
Typical.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
Is it finished? Is it finished for you? It's not finished for me yet.
No, it's not finished for me, but I can see it being 0-0 now. It's just it's finished. Yeah, it's finished.
It's finished.
That is frustrating.
They draw 0-0.
Right.
Just gonna quickly open the lines just for 10 more minutes.
But I'll have to catch up with you later, Steve, because I've got to go and get my shopping. But thanks for everybody for coming on. Nice to see you, Lambs. Nice to see you, Nippon.
Nice to see you.
Everyone else. Let's catch up with you in a little bit later.
Yeah,
take care.
We're opening
Ciao.
the lines for 10 minutes.
I am very frustrated today.
Yeah, Leeds United draw 0-0 with Chelsea. Not so much Tuchel Masterclass today.
No.
I think Leeds very successfully pissed us off.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be match of the day, trust me.
No, not watching it today.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
they'll
gonna
start
say-
with Chris. What's your thoughts on the game then?
Well, I'm frustrated. Fair, yeah, I'm very frustrated. But we just didn't we didn't create enough. No, the only chances we had was with Kai Havertz, really, with the right foot shot and then the cross, and it just wasn't enough today, was it? Like
Mm.
I would have had.
Beaten.
I'm not going to talk
Wait,
about subs, really.
opinion. Go on.
Pardon?
Yeah,
No,
let
it's
you
just.
finish your point.
Yeah, it's a very frustrating game, wasn't it? Like I am dead wrong today. Honestly, I said 5-0 today. I thought it was gonna be one of those games where we're gonna actually smash a few goals today, but no, I'm wrong. I'm very
I
wrong today.
actually thought this was the game where we'd actually start scoring goals, and instead we just stopped.
Yep,
Yeah.
completely.
Lambs, just before we go to Daniel and Nipun, Lambs, what's your feelings?
Well, obviously, I didn't really catch most of the first half because I was in the middle of teaching. The few bits that I got, I saw a couple chances from Kai. We had a few shots on goal. It was good to see like the positive movement getting forward, but again, just so frustrating in the final third, not clinical enough. Same old story with Chelsea, and it's just again just typical. I'm looking at the table now, and I'm just thinking, wow, we had the chance to push to third place, and again, we bottled it. And like you said, that West Ham game, Manchester United game, that's going to be a real tough game. And we could have capitalized on that. We wouldn't even have to worry about that if we just won today. But now, you know, we do have to keep an eye on other results around us. Liverpool as well. We need to keep an eye on West Ham, even Leicester as well. Because now they can extend their lead as well, because we could have caught up with them. But, you know, bottled that. It's just same old.
Like
I think the substitutions were wrong today. I think the lineup was wrong today as well. See what he was trying to do, and again, I saw much more promising performance from Kai as well, which gives me a bit of hope going into Atletico Madrid. But again, some of the, I thought Ben Chilwell did okay. Wasn't really great. I probably would have stuck with Aspi and Reece, to be honest. I would have gone with that. Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think, should have come on earlier, or probably maybe should have started the game. I think it was a mistake not starting with Giroud, or at least putting him on, or at least starting with Timo or Giroud and either taking one of them off and substituting for the other later on. But to not start with any strikers, what are you doing?
I think
I agree with that.
I think we're just saving our strikers for the Atletico game, though.
Yeah, but you only
and
play
that's
one
my
of them.
point. Why are we saving? Well, like, we have a huge squad. Like, we can play players today and they can still play on Tuesday as well. Bear in mind, we know we have 2 players suspended for that game as well. So be more smart in how you rotate the squad with that in mind, knowing that we're still in the top 4 race and the league is still as tough as ever. And we can't put all our eggs in one basket, because like Christensen gave the ball away a couple of times as well today, which annoyed me. And this is why I don't think he's as great, and he's a solid centre-back for the future of this club. And this is why, again, I keep stressing I'm not a fan of Christensen and Rudiger, because I've seen them make mistakes like this too often. You know, if they have like 3 or 4 banging games, there's going to be that one game where they're liable to make a mistake, and it could end up costing us. Thankfully, in this game, it didn't cost us, but it so easily could have. Especially because we failed to score. We just kept on scuffing our chances, chance after chance after chance. And against Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, they had a couple players that were out, injured, or suspended for that game. They will be back for that second leg. We are going to be facing a much more tougher Atletico Madrid side as well. And all it takes is one goal. One goal completely flips the whole narrative on its head. And we'd have to then score 2 goals. It's hard. So hard.
Nipun, quickly your thoughts.
Honestly, I'm not as frustrated as a lot of people on this. I'm not as frustrated at this draw. Really, I'm not.
Okay, why so?
I just don't think we were as bad as so many people were saying. We weren't great, but I don't think we were as bad either.
Okay. Daniel, how's yourself?
Annoyed?
Yeah, I can tell by some of the comments you left in the chat. Well, what's your opinion, mate?
It's the same every week. We have so many chances and we don't put them away. It's every week. Doesn't matter who's on the pitch. It's the same all the time.
Yeah. So, do you think Tuchel's at fault for any of this, or do you think it's just the players were not good enough?
His substitutions brings them on the wrong time.
Yeah.
Should have brought him on earlier. Should have brought him on at half time because what did anyone do?
Do you think you should have started with a striker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree on the earlier thing though. We should have brought him on earlier. That's definitely one of the things we definitely needed for this game. To try to change it up. Like, I did think bringing on maybe a Druid or a Werner earlier would have maybe benefited us, and maybe a Callum Hudson-Odoi early in like 78 minutes, I think it was. I think bringing him on at least at 70 minutes or 65 maybe would have changed things a bit more. But, you know, hard to say.
You know, I would not put it past Atletico to win that, to draw, even win that game on Tuesday. Sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know what have we
Wednesday, I think, 7 p.m. Yeah, like, Atletico will be very hard to beat. Like, they're no joke of a team to face. Like, yeah, we beat them 1-0, but yeah, Lambs was right. They didn't have all their best players for that game, and now we lost Jorginho and Mason Mount for that game, so it will be really hard to come out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bring that down now.
Mount was actually playing through balls today.
Class F. What's your opinion, mate?
Oh, I'm actually very, very frustrated. I don't get it. What the hell is Ziyech and Pulisic are made of? I just don't get them. I would really like them to be sold off.
I don't think Ziyech played that. Okay.
They're probably an invisible entity, I think. And then I'm actually also frustrated with Chilwell. He had an appalling game. And obviously he's the substitute. I think if Odoi would have came earlier, probably at 70 minutes, I think we would have got the result. Werner was not that bad, to be honest. Havertz was not that bad. I'm just frustrated in the middle. I mean, we don't have anything to create. And probably the left side is just invisible. I mean, you saw the Everton game. We saw Alonso and Odoi. I mean, they were literally breathtaking. But in this game, I'm really, really upset with Ziyech, Pulisic, and also Mason Mount. They haven't done anything in this game.
Yeah. Can I add to that? Yeah, I agree with the Pulisic thing.
Sorry, let me just cut in quickly. Guys, I'm going to head off now. But Stephen, guys, thank you so much for inviting me onto the stream. Crappy game, but made better with the presence of you lot, at least.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right. See you guys soon.
See you guys.
Yeah, I was going to say about the Ziyech thing. I don't think Ziyech was that bad because he was actually still creating through balls and everything in. He was crossing it from like not from the byline or nothing, but he was crossing it in from his typical area. He was getting into Kai Havertz and stuff.
What did Mount even do wrong today?
I don't think Mount did much wrong today either.
He played he's been told to play more through balls. He plays more through balls. They don't do anything with it. So what's the point?
Mount I know. Yeah.
What he didn't do anything.
Everyone's just using Mount as a scapegoat. It's every week. If he doesn't do anything, Mount's fault. He ain't doing anything, Mount's fault. He ain't doing anything, Mount's fault. How is it? Are you to blame a kid?
Listen, as a Chelsea fan, we have a right to be critical about any player after every match. Even Messi and Ronaldo, you know, their fans are always
critical of anyone else.
He's not saying that. He's just saying it seems to be always his fault all the time.
When Mount scored against Liverpool, everyone.
Whoa! Let him finish. Go on.
So you can't stop people from being critical of players.
Okay, can I answer that?
Yes, every week, mate. It's not just once.
Yeah, but
no,
he said
everybody was supporting Mount.
Everybody.
Yes,
Yeah,
everyone.
Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah, one
What a
time.
goal! What an awesome goal!
Yeah.
Nobody is being unreasonable to Mount, to be honest. And I just don't want to even make a debate about Mount. I'm just talking about Ziyech,
I do
Pulisic.
have to admit,
Me
there
neither.
have been times where he's not even been at fault and they are blaming him. I see that.
Ziyech has been awful the last couple of weeks. Pulisic.
And I'm like,
I think
I
Pulisic
mean,
has
I've
just
seen it on some
lost his
streams where
legs already.
they're constantly having this Mount debate, and I'm like, I'd take Mount over Smith Rowe any day of the week, or I'd take him over Odegaard. I just don't get why people make such a big deal about him. I don't
That's
get
what I'm
it.
saying. Rival fans rate Mount more than we do, and that's pretty saying something.
You have to be critical
Yeah.
of players every week.
Yes, it could be
Yeah,
critical of
but
players.
not
Be critical of
if
others
he's
as well.
like I do
Respect
feel
to
at
a player
times
because he's from
I
academy.
get
You can't do that, can you? Because we are football fans, we are Chelsea fans, and we're supposed to be critical about everyone.
we're not saying
It's
that, but
easy
I'm
to
just
blame the
saying that
academy
we
because
seems to be. That what we're saying is it just seems to be that every single game, even if he has a good game, because if you don't win, it seems to be his fault, even though he's played well.
Do you think?
That's my point.
Yeah. I go after Power. I just want to say something.
Hang on. Beyond the post, what's your opinion, mate?
It was slightly better in the second half, but again, as we saw in the first half, they were playing again those crosses. Ziyech was playing the balls into the box with Havertz trying to head them. I don't know what was going to happen there, anyways. Like apart from Leeds clearing the lines. So again, as I said, I don't know why. I think Tuchel was not really bothered about this game. He was more focused on probably the Champions League fixture that is coming up, because otherwise, I think there would have been a different tactic. I still said that I think Giroud should be the first substitute to come on to into this game when you're playing such crosses. Otherwise, there is no point. And he did take off Pulisic, which was expected. But I felt like at halftime, I think he would take off Kante and probably get in another attacking player. And the reason I said in the first half that it was at halftime that it was kind of boring, because when either Leeds score or they concede a goal, they become very open and it becomes a crazy game. But none of the teams could actually score a goal. And it was like, yes, they were creating chances in the second half, but they didn't look that threatening that they will score a clear shot goal, or they didn't look convincing enough to score a goal. So again, I found it kind of boring, but yes, second half was more exciting than the first.
Yeah, I agree with that. Second half was better. But I was going to say about Ziyech to Daniel. Did you thought Ziyech was bad today? If Daniel's there.
Well, man.
Okay, he's not. Yeah. Did you thought Ziyech was bad today? Because I don't think he was that bad today. Because he was creating like I said, like how Mount was creating. He was sending through balls and everything. But
I don't blame him either. Pulisic didn't do anything.
No, yeah, I didn't notice Pulisic at all. Like he was, I don't think right wing back or whatever it is. Yeah,
if Ziyech wasn't playing bad, then Tuchel would not have subbed him.
Who was playing bad?
Doesn't completely make sense.
No, like Tuchel makes subs as well, like to change the game as well. Not just because they're playing bad.
Yeah.
Like man, just do make changes because
he might have also taken him off. He might as well taken him off. Like if you're focusing also on the Champions League, he could quite easily take him off because he's playing well, and he wants to save for the Champions League.
But,
so that doesn't make sense.
But I think he wouldn't be starting at Champions League against Madrid. Ziyech.
It's hard to say really. He's been playing Ziyech a few times now. Giving him a few chances.
Sorry, yeah. I think if he plays like today and Giroud is going to start in that Champions League game, definitely Ziyech will start.
Yeah, he's a very creative player, but he is finding it hard. Yeah.
Sorry, the problem today was when he's putting the crosses into the box, who is at the end of the cross? Either Pulisic, Havertz, who else was there? Maybe Mason Mount.
Yeah, but they'd be on the post. But I just saw some of that game and it weren't all crosses.
No, there were a lot of them. I'm not saying it was all crosses.
I'm saying all they were mixing and matching. It wasn't all the time.
No, but it definitely removes one. It removes one major way of you playing, and what is the point of then putting those crosses? when your players are not going to win any of those.
And that's why they were mixing and matching. That's why they ended up trying to play through the middle. That it's not like where it was all one dimensional like you see with Arsenal at times, right? It's more like they tried some crosses, realized it ain't working, tried doing it then, something else, realized that ain't working, then tried something else, then they were adapting to try and find a way through, but it wasn't paying off. So
It was
wasn't
always
all one dimensional.
No, what I'm saying is the crossing was not going to pay off because the people in the box have barely scored headed goals in their entire career. So that is why I was saying if possibly he gets in like a player like Giroud. I'm not saying today he didn't get it done, but if against Atletico Madrid, if Giroud is starting, I think ZH will definitely start because those two can link up in that sense. And even Chilwell should start because he was delivering those crosses as well. So for Atletico Madrid, I was saying that I think if ZH plays like he played today, Giroud will be very effective, and again Chilwell will be more effective in that game.
Yeah, I just feel that there was.
I give a shout out to Mendy today.
Yeah, Mendy today.
Mendy was great today.
Yeah, he made a very good save.
He
Quickly
did.
To the Chelsea fans, your man in the match, real Chris.
For Chelsea or like off the game.
The game. No, your man in the match for Chelsea. Sorry.
Okay, from Chelsea, I'm just gonna give it to Mendy because he kept us in the game. In all fairness, with 2 good saves, like there was a few good players, like Mount. I don't think Mount played that bad. Like ZH didn't play that bad for me either. Kai had a couple of good chances, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mendy.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna give it to Mendy today.
Mendy.
Anyone's welcome on if they want to come on. If anyone wants to give some banter or anything like that. Like it's not like
focus on West Ham, not us. Because West Ham can beat you.
Look, then maybe we should start saying Chelsea are just as good as Arsenal because they went to Leeds United and got a 0-0 draw.
We shouldn't have drawn that game. No, I'll show you the stats. I know the stats that we had. I know stats don't matter. Now look, 62. No, look, listen. 62% possession, 15 shots, 8 on target, 2 off target. Lost on 5.
But Leeds had the 2 better chances. Leeds had the 2 better chances.
But from those chances, we should have scored at least 3.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Kai Havertz should have took his chances there, I think, because he did have some good chances and all that. Yeah, I do agree.
No, but I'm saying Leeds had the 2 best chances of the game.
I hate Spurs now, so I hope you get thrashed tomorrow.
I know you come on and give me banter. I know you. I won't hear it at no end. Trust me. Trust me. Everyone will be begging me to come on my channel just to give me some banter. Right?
In fact, I correct myself.
You know what? This
I'm
weekend,
joking. I want to draw.
Everyone's been saying that people might saying that I've given an honest opinion, right, of the on my preview, but bugger it, we're winning 2-0.
Leeds had the 3 best chances in the game. I correct myself.
No. Right, Arsenal are winning 2-0.
Yep. and if that happens, Steve becomes Arteta in.
No.
Yeah, right. That's not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
You can try that all day long. No, all he's saying is that he just saved his job.
This just proves we need a goal scorer in the transfer.
Yeah, we need a Haaland or something.
Anyway, we're doing man of matches. Daniel, your man of match.
Mendy, and people need to respect Mendy. 14 clean sheets, the same as Martinez. And Martinez is supposed to be.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Nipun.
Mendy. Wait, Chelsea's man of the match or man of the match?
Chelsea's man of the match.
Oh, I think he was man of the match for both.
Fair enough.
The official one was Roberts.
I don't care about the official one. They all talk about.
All I've seen him do was get a yellow card.
After the time that they pick it, after the time the official one's wrong, so shut up. Right.
No, it was Leeds. It was Leeds home, so their official one.
I don't want to hear them.
No, their official. No, it was overall, wasn't it? Sure it was.
Let me hear your man of the match for Chelsea.
My man of the match is Rudiger, and especially when he started attacking in the second half. It just shows that his character.
You said it's a bit risky though, being Leeds though. that was a bit risky going forward.
Anyways, he has to attack because we were 0-0. So Rudiger probably man of the match, and then Mendy, obviously he made a nice save, probably save of the year, probably. And I'd probably give it to Rudiger.
I'd say Mendy.
Yeah. Be on the post if you're going to give him man of the match, Chelsea. Who'd you give it?
I'd give it to Thomas Tuchel. He's handed it's become a draw because of his team selection. It's become a draw because of his substitutions, and it's also a draw. And it's also a draw. One more thing.
You do know. If I'm sorry, you do know, right? If we lose tomorrow, they're gonna go. It's what Arteta's doing.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not saying because of that. See, even the commentator when the game had started said, "I don't understand why Kurt Zouma is not playing this game because he's very good in the air and Leeds have conceded a lot of goals this season.
Corners,
I think
yeah.
the most from set pieces." So I didn't understand the selection. Second half, I didn't understand the substitutions. And overall, I thought that he was the one who was not really bothered about this game and was focused all on Atletico Madrid. So Thomas Tuchel for me.
I hear you on the Zuma thing for sure, yeah, but I won't really go too hard on Tuchel on selections because every time we've tried questioning his selections, he doesn't really seem to lose or normally wins. It's just
we need to win games to be if you want to win the title next season.
Yeah, for me, if I was going for man of the match, it'd have to be Mendy. So I used to be I used to play as a goalkeeper, and some of his saves they were key. A really standout performance.
Like the first one that was going to go top, the one that's going to go top corner, and he palms it against the bar.
Yeah. That's because of Christian. That was.
I have a question for you guys.
Funny.
Now you did drop a couple of points today in a game which I feel that you could have won if you had gone with a different kind of selection or maybe the urge to win more, like in this game. But now, if West Ham beats Manchester United, or at least they have a couple of games in hand, and you don't finish in the top 4, then what do you think about it? Like, don't you think that this would be a costly 2 points dropped?
2 points dropped for
Chelsea,
games
till May.
Of course, it is.
You got an easier run of games till May, though. I've got to check first.
Yeah,
Our remaining fixtures are we've got Sheffield United in the FA Cup after Atletico Madrid, West Brom, Palace, Brighton. That West Ham game is going to be important. Fulham. Then the last 4 games: Man City, Arsenal, Leicester, Villa. That's going to be tough.
Exactly. So that is why I was saying that if suppose you don't finish,
Man City, Leicester, and Aston Villa are tough.
We beat them, Stephen. We beat them. Keep the faith.
Everyone else has got to play each other though as well, so that's a good thing. Still.
And they had Fat Frank in charge.
I'll leave Frank Lampard alone, please.
Yeah, the disrespect.
I did have 300 and someone unfollowed me.
Yeah,
It's 299 now. I got unfollowed, Chris.
Be on the post. Right, this is where I lose it. I don't care about separate results because we're 10th. We're not great. We're shit.
He's still above you.
We're shit. We're dead.
No, I get that. What I'm saying is it's a London derby.
That was like the fans that were saying at the end of the when we lost the title to Leicester. Oh yeah, but we beat Leicester home and away. But I don't care. We finished 3rd.
No, what I mean to say, it's a London derby. It's not going to be easy for them as well.
Nah, they'll beat us.
I'm so frustrated. Now I know how Newcastle feels.
Yeah.
They'll beat us.
I don't. You can't say it to Newcastle fans. Come on, they are really, really, really angry right now with their club.
What?
Newcastle.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry with my club. I'm just angry at the bloody performance.
Yeah.
I hate drawing to Leeds. I hate when Leeds bloody get a point. Or
I hate. Yeah. If they get points of us, that's annoying. I was honestly wrong today.
I'll even admit that I hate Leeds more than Spurs and Arsenal, and that is saying something.
Yeah, Leeds are just frustrating. I don't know.
Anyway,
just
we're gonna end it there. Thanks to everyone that's come on, Talk Menu, Lambs, Will, Chris, Classif, Daniel, Nipun, Beyond the Posts, and
London Derby.
What?
Will you be opening the lines at half time for the North London Derby?
Maybe.
If you
Maybe.
do,
Maybe. I ain't done anything wrong. I was at work.
Depends if we are leading.
If it's 0-0 or you're winning, I'll still come on anyway, or you're losing.
Yeah, I'll come on anyway.
Yeah, half time.
Yeah, well, if there's room and there's time, but yeah, yeah. Like I said, thanks to everyone that's tuned in, and yeah, we'll be back. Hopefully 8 o'clock this evening for another part 2 review, where I should have Lily White TV come on for that preview. Hopefully,
Just gotta get Eleanor on. Lovely lady,
yeah,
man. Lovely.
yeah. I think she'll be able to come on at 8. If not, then it'll just be we'll be back. And then if not, then we won't be streaming at 8. We'll be doing the watch along tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for everyone that's tuned in. And what?
Will the 8 p.m. stream be invite only, or your opening lines?
It's invite only.
Okay.
Cherry invite only until whenever.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's it'd be it'd be me, probably one Arsenal fan, and probably Eleanor. That's about it, really. Because but anyway, thanks for everyone that's tuned in. And like I said, if it's not live 8, then obviously we haven't been able to arrange it. It's just there just in case it is ready to go. But yeah, until then, we'll speak to you. We'll see you hopefully either 8 o'clock this evening or tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.
Arteta
out.